a drowsy again. Take a nap. Hello, boo. Whoa. And I think I went more than 5 minutes. Oh, he's like, alright. I guess everyone's back at home. Their stuff. So that's why no one's around. It's pretty quiet recently. It's just pretty much us today, I guess. Yeah. Oops. Hello, Thor. Is that a tree save your character? Yeah, that is. Hey, Aki, you wanna hang out in voice chat? Maybe I should move to high up so there's been more the high up voice chat so there's more people. Alright, I'm gonna move to the high up voice chat. Be more spacious there. To the high up voice chat. Hello. Alright. Get milked. Why am I not getting milk? Hang on, let's see what is wrong. I think the milk is not working. Again. Almost 3 about to break. I see. Unfortunately, I think the milking is not working. Oh, it is working. It's just not directly working. Ah. There we go. Guess that's not gonna. I see this doodle redeem low. Yeah, the doodle redeem. The I think it still has a Q probably. And I wish I was a fast doodler like you, man. You're so fast at picking doodles. My brain is just like doo doo doo. Taking a while. Like low. just behind his back.
Why is it gaming voice?
Oh, I should move to art voice. Whoops.
That's fine.
Hello.
It's fine. Wait, hello. I mean, it's up to you. You know,
Or-
I remember I was going to take a break and stuff. But then you already know, like usually at this hour is when I'm gonna eat something then watch something.
Yeah. I can hear
Okay,
you.
I
I can
can
hear
see-
you stirring your drink.
They can be heard. It's because if I put my noise cancellation to high,
Yeah.
it's gonna cancel my own voice.
Yeah. So
it's
how's your mouth, by the way? How's your?
I can eat now. It's just funny that the sore hurts more than the extraction spot.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's still there, but it's definitely shrinking. It was really big. It hurts. All right, right now my mom's like talking with one of the tenants, and then they've been like hanging out for almost the whole day. Like what kind of good Friday is this? I can't even. It's like sometimes they laugh and so on, and then they like go into a short quietness or something. Oh yeah.
Short
Hey.
quietness.
Oh no, it's like they're just like talking, and then suddenly they're like on their phones, then back to talking. Oh yeah. So like, I decided like instead of like just watching Zenshu off the side, like, what if I end up like live reacting a bit?
To Zenshu.
Since that's what you kind of want.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, I can't really like show it or anything because you'll be distracted.
No,
But then I think
I'd
you
be
kind
fine
of
with
remember
it.
the episodes he's wearing.
Yeah, I'd realize it. Yeah, go for it.
So basically, it's like I'm already on episode 9 where, they met the bird and then realized who the bird was, and I'm like, this is some crazy foreshadowing plot twist I didn't even think was even relevant that was told in the first episode.
Yeah.
Like the director is dead. But it's like, oh, so what is this world? There's like more mysteries that's like what's happening. Even I'm starting to think this is not like your typical isekai because it's pretty rare for being transported to an isekai where it's already like almost the end of the world.
Well, the problem is that's the actual plot of the story, though, of the world of the story. I mean, the story of the world itself is just a doomsday world.
Yeah, and I think that's technically why it's pretty rare to be in an isekai where most of the world is already like on the edge, the brink of death. Because most of the time they're at least in a world where there is at least some abundance where they still have an army, a few other cities, or a goddess that wants to kill you but still tries to help you inside.
Yeah.
It's like, but then here it's like straight up desolate. But then being an isekai based on the media is like it's always like the thing where the main character tends to know what this and that happens.
Yeah.
But then since she started deviating the plot point, and then there's a bird saying like, "Oh, it's useless. You can't prevent the ending or something." It's I'm
Mudada.
really curious because most of the
Mudadayo.
time you can change.
I like listening to them say just Mudadayo. Mudadayo.
Muda na yo. I thought she was just some random spirit, but then after she caught her, I can talk, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll start the first episode. I mean, not first episode. I'll start the ninth episode then. It was like right after the bird. Let's see.
Mudadayo. Mudadayo.
Muda na yo.
I can't get it off my head like that. Just that sound.
Muda na yo. It's just is a girl or a guy. I
He's a
honestly can't tell with
guy.
the voice.
He's a guy.
But the voice,
He's a
but the
girl.
voice sounds so feminine.
Right? And he has lashes.
It's so feminine. Yeah.
You know, it's that silly trope in old anime where a lot of like certain characters are actually voiced by females. It's just like Luffy again. You know that.
I mean, yeah, but
that
then that's
old
the only
trope.
way you can have a youthful voice.
Yeah.
Because when a guy gets old, it's really hard for them to sound young.
Yeah. But did they need to make Justice sound young? That's why.
Sounds like a woman instead.
Yeah. But I think I kind of like it. It adds a more to the charm. It's the same. It kind of feels the same as Destiny being macho. You know, it's kind of funny.
But I still find it funny where she's like thinking like you managed to live, and then she also remembers like even Destiny managed to live for sure, and then it just shows her macho-ness. Choo!
For
Like,
sure.
of course she can live now. She learned self-defense. Let's see. Like how have the there's also like a movie like chatting on the side, so it's like I'm like balancing a bit.
Balancing, he says.
What do you mean balancing?
No, it's called multitasking, yeah.
What's your song, bro? Honestly, when the first episode was like, "Oh, Union's gonna die," I straight up thought he's gonna be killed for the rest of this episode, the season.
I actually like. I like Yunyo, but I'm surprised there's not yet, art of Yunyo, if you know what I mean. You know who has art? Justice.
First of all, when a fanboy shows up and when a fanboy furry shows up in a anime, they have a tendency to not get hit by the fan art quickly.
Yeah, but like
I think it's because
I think Yunyo
always
is.
has a tendency.
I think maybe it's because Yunyo is kind of like a Mineta character, an annoying perverted character which no one likes.
Yeah, there's a tendency that if the character is just naturally perverted and he's not like a macho character, there's like a huge tendency that they don't get enough fan art because they already have the fantasy in their head.
True.
It's kind of like when you know the female character is straight up horny. People don't usually draw as much fan art about her, but then if
Which
there's
is
like a
already
character who's just naturally cute, but it's like the lewdness just by accident or just like by nature of her, but not on purpose, people get more attracted to them more.
Is that why there's a lot more fan art of the orphanage kids? I'm like, what the fuck? There's more fan art of the orphanage kids in Zenshu than Yunio, and I was like,
Excuse me.
yeah. There's literally, I think I saw one while scrolling E621. It was the orphanage kids and Justice.
Why?
Because
I get it. It's because they do have someone to like a bigger person to pair with.
Yeah.
And then it's already like a canonical thing where it's like they're friends.
Yeah, but Justice was the boss.
The heck? I guess it's because Junior's always short.
He
But
just
then he's
reminds
also
me too much.
annoying.
I think he just reminds me too much of Mineta from, Mineta, right? From My Hero Academia.
Ah, the annoying one.
Yes, the perverted, annoying grape man character.
Most likely, if they're short and naturally perverted, there's like a huge chance
Not popular.
they don't get as much fun. Yeah, not popular, or they don't.
But
It's like
but
he's
but do you
already
wanna know
naturally
something
perverted.
funny though? Do you wanna know something really
Yeah.
funny though? Mineta has more fan art than Yarozu, one of the sexy characters. Mineta
Which
has
one
a
is that? The
lot
mountain
of
head?
no, it's the one who can create stuff from her body. The
Ah,
the obviously fan service character.
um, the one who has like a large cleavage. Like she can only make things if her skin is out.
Yes, that one.
Ah, yeah. Then again, it depends. Maybe there is a lot of her. It's just you have a tenant. You are on the algorithm of chubby ones.
But Mineta
I guess
isn't
it
even chubby
depends.
though.
No, he's short and petite.
It's just funny to me that Mineta has a lot of fan art, though it's mostly him being. Well, besides being in the straight ones, he's also in ones where he is the bottom and becoming like respect women becomes femboy.
Respectful. I mean, I think I kinda see like the physical charm, I suppose, but I guess it's because he's annoying for most people.
Yes,
It's like you end up finding there are those people's like this one's annoying, so you just feel like you want to correct them.
I will fix them. Like, what's a term like? I can fix him.
Yeah, something like that. It's like if it's kind of interesting that we're normally if they are lewd on purpose, there's like a chance that they don't get. I mean, unless you're a woman, but then if they're um basically if it's very obvious, then their fan art is lesser.
Yep.
Let's see.
Who do you think is the supposed to be?
Hmm?
Nah, I think I already know. The one that was
Supposed
supposed
to
to
be.
be like in Made in Abyss. I think the one who's supposed to be the fan service character was supposed to be Reg.
It's very obvious, but then
But then Nanachi exists, so it supersedes everything. Nanachi's the
I
more
think it's
fun.
because I think it's because Nanachi's like always shirtless, and she's a girl. So the fan it's like
Wait, is it
what's
even
not
confirmed? I
there
don't think
make
it's been confirmed yet. Her like Nanachi's gender is still not confirmed.
for me. I think Nanachi's a girl.
I think for me, Nanachi's a guy, mainly because of the backstory and how he was spared. But pretty much right now, no one knows. Only the author knows, and even the author said, "I don't know." I think it was an interview where the author just said, "Nanachi is Nanachi." I was like, "Okay, Nanachi, Nanachi." Then
I guess the ambiguous thing is also what makes people want it more.
true.
But personally, I think the like Nanachi's a girl mostly because of the voice, and then has a large tendency to not get used to Reg whenever random fan services shows up on his end, as if
True.
they're not the same gender. Like if they're both guys, normally Nanachi would also be like not as flustered. But then like a few random like close touches, and then Nanachi gets more reactive towards over
You go
the girl.
nah.
Yeah. Looks like episode
I don't
9
even
might be more of
remember
a
how
slice of life.
Nanachi talks. I can't remember if Nanachi talks with Watashi or Boku or like.
Mm, I don't normally pay attention to it unless it's obvious.
I should probably.
Is episode 9 Slice of Life?
Oh wait, is it
Oh, he
the
made
flashbacks
boba.
episode?
No, he made soba.
Ah,
Like he's just changing her hair for some reason.
I think it's just showing the moment when he was still. I mean, she was new to the world.
But it's funny that he gave her like a mushroom hair.
The way he interacts with her though, it gives me very like when he first interacted with her, it gives me very Jinshi Mao Mao vibes.
Whenever I see how he like looks at her, I can see a virgin boy reaction.
You don't have to call him that. That's so
I mean, that's how it
cool.
is. It's like
Virgin
his first time or
boy.
something. That's how it is, because like I am an adult, but I don't understand what's happening.
Virgin boy? Man, I feel bad for him now. You know what? Summon the ultimate
he said-
void. Yaki, just call you a virgin boy. Just summon the ultimate void. Let it be done. It's Jover. It's over.
And I still find it funny how virgin he feels.
I mean, he's very virgin because, you know, I think all he's been doing has just been, I gotta save the world. Hello.
Oh, hey Kenny. I mean, it's even funny when the fans like call Nersa, you sound fertile today.
You sound fertile today? Who said that?
One of the fans is like, hey Nersa, you sound fertile today.
Can you guys
So-
hear my microphone now?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yes.
We can hear you.
Okay, say.
Oh, this is a flashback episode, kinda. Why is he moaning?
Why is he not?
The heck did the voice actor just orgasm? It's like screaming your name. Like the way he's like hero say not to go.
You are on that episode. That episode's so hilarious to me.
But he's such a creep. Like I love you, and the next day I love you. I see you again. I love you. he's such a virgin.
You know what? It's Justice's fault for not teaching him the way. Justice was the adult. He never taught him how to flirt.
And Justice is like,
What are you
I
guys
need
talking about, by the way?
we're talking about an anime.
We're talking about
Zench.
Zenshu.
Like it's like Justice like, I'm the adult, but I'm also naked. Look at my slit. Do you not feel anything about this?
Huh?
He's like Justice like naked or something.
Oh yeah,
It's
well,
like,
Justice
whenever
is
I see him,
always naked. It's funny to me.
It's
Though.
like it's like the easiest
Literally.
adult answer is like, I'm always naked. You can see my slit and my hole. Do you not feel anything when you look at me?
Wow.
Maybe that's just the way that Justice does things, so that he can be like, you know, this is how I can tell if someone's into me if they poke their finger into my thing.
But it doesn't help how flirtatious he looks, so feminine.
No. That's part of his plan.
It's,
That is
I love
his
this, like-
gaydar activate. Gintong Tamo. What the heck's that name? Hello, Gintong Tamon. What the fuck? Epic name there, bro. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Please listen to the ASMR of my friend stirring his drink.
How How ASMR can you hear this?
Literally can hear everything.
Yeah.
So even my slurp.
Yep, you can hear the slurp.
Yeah.
Welcome to Slurping ASMR.
I'm already down to the last sip though. I still find it funny how this anime is like, this is my first love. And then the flashback with the 3 first loves. Like, I mean, the first part made sense. Like she's so weird, but then she gave me some. I love how she's so focused. And then the other guy's like, I kind of love how weird she is. And then like she made me run so fast. I won the championship, and then my first love ended just like that.
Yeah.
And then the director's like, this is my first love. Rather, it's my 108th, but this is still my first love to Natsuri. To Hirose Natsuko.
Natsuko! I love how that the college guy is from what do you call this? The college guy is voiced by Gintoki. Hello.
Seriously?
Pretty called.
Whoa.
Hey, it's the Tobin knife for crit.
That was a long one.
Goddamn.
Sorry.
Goddamn, Yaki. You were right. That was a very, very loud one.
Yeah.
Man, maybe I should fix the. I should fix the settings of my microphone somehow.
That's fine. It's
Oh my god.
it's funny to hear, anyways.
Okay.
So I was just sleeping a while ago, and then I didn't know that you guys just came here, and then I saw just like Boar was string. Oh, Boar string. I see. Even so, like, oh, Emo is also hit there too.
I'm here because I think Boar wanted, like, he mentioned yesterday, like, I kind of want a live reaction of Zenshu, because like there's not a lot of people reacting about it. So I'm like, since I'm already here on my snack hour,
Might as well, right?
then you know it's like, why not?
And I haven't eaten yet, but
And here's the bird again, Mudayo.
Muda dayo. Muda
I
dayo.
think it's because the way Yunyu is so active on flirting is why he doesn't get as much fan art. Like there's a lot of cute girls there, and then he becomes source. Do you want to ride me? Like the heck?
I think Lee said he had a crush on Yunyo.
Why?
He thinks Yunyo's cute. The only thing I hate is that I like whenever I listen to Yunyo, all I can hear is Kagura from Gintama.
Oh, I can hear it now.
So I can't think. Like whenever I look at Yunyo, I'm just like, oh look, it's Kagura.
I can hear it now. I hate you. Let me finish the series first. I mean, then again, I could just end up hearing happy, so that should be different.
Either one.
you know,
Technically the
when
same,
I
right?
say, when I say the words or the Gintama, and then people just like, oh, don't even say that Gintama if you don't know what it means.
No, I remember Gintama. I mean, once in a while, the one thing that I tend to see on Facebook is like that random scene where they're chasing a truck and then the penis gets shoved into the sides. Like,
Oh my god.
find your husband's penis.
That
There are
one
several
of
bunch
all
of
the
penises
ones, it has to be that one.
Yeah, that one keeps showing up on my Facebook timeline.
Maybe it's just telling you to find your penis.
It's right here.
It's right here. It's stored safely between the balls.
Oh yeah, I think the one interesting thing about this isekai,
Yeah.
like with some action in mind, is like most isekai always ends up having this weird, you must defeat the demon lord, which is like the typical isekai troping.
Yeah.
But then I think the one in Zenshu is like there is no demon lord, just straight up defend the city
It's
with your life.
literally like Warframe defense mission. Endlessly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like there is an obvious plot point, but it's not about defeating the cause of everything. It's because
Yeah.
they don't even have anything regarding what's behind the voids. Because this is set in a movie where I mean in a plot setting that doesn't even describe how the void happened.
Yep.
It kind of did, but very loosely. So there is no like demon void lord or something. So they do rely on the minimal information as part of the plot point. So that's also the interesting part of Zenshu.
Yep.
Like it's not it's literally part of the plot that they leave out some information because it was never told in the references for Natsuko.
Why nobody's heard about the Zenchu anyway?
Because everyone's too busy looking at the other popular ones. And then, because everyone got tired of isekai as well, so they're like, it's an
Is it a
isekai.
Zenchu? But Zenchu is also like a action game, right? It's not the indie game for me.
No, it's not an indie game.
I see. I knew that.
I do not believe it is.
No matter how many times that I listen this, the name song, what is it again? Philippine song, what is it? Palusot Koi maybe?
What the thing song?
Palusot Koi maybe.
I don't know that one.
It's one of the idol group,
That sounds.
But in the
Interesting.
Japanese song, they call Iwake maybe. And
Ah.
when it came to the Tagalog, they said Palusot Koi maybe.
Ah. There's this really funny Bisaya song from where me and Yaki come from,
What?
Called-
Destiny.
called Sabuning Eru. And it's
Nice.
basically a Cebuano song, a Bisaya song that sounds like the first time you'd hear it, you'd think it's an anime opening, a Japanese anime opening. And a lot of people who don't know Cebuano, don't know Bisaya, immediately think, "Oh my god, it's an anime opening," and they start dancing to it or something. And then anyone who's Cebuano who understands Cebuano just ends up, "What the fuck is this song? It's a song about my dog bites people who steal from my garden." It's just like really dumb lyrics, and I'm like, "What the fuck is this song?" Like it was so funny because there was like, I think someone posted on Facebook the Cebu City the anime, and then they just started playing that thing, and then a lot of like people from Manila like, "Whoa, what an amazing opening!" And everyone from Cebu was just laughing because it was like, "Oh my god, it's so dumb."
So they don't really don't know it was the Philippines anime.
Yeah, it was a joke. It's like it was a joke, like open, like it was a joke song. It's literally just a song about my dog. My dog, he bites people. My dog, run away! Oh no, my dog got off his leash. Run away! It's like if you translate it to English, it's like that. But the way it's like the way the singers sing it is like a Japanese open. Like let me try to read some of the lyrics. And it's like, for example, like this one. Di baging nanti ka nga pabanta sa amungeru. Patana-tana biyaha di hanawara higte. Like, that sounds like Japanese, but literally what I just said is that, didn't I tell you to look out for my dog because he is not tied up? That's literally the lyrics that I just said right now. But everyone from the Philippines who heard it was like, "Wow, cool!" And I'm just like, so dumb.
So they don't really know it's a Philippine ones.
Yeah.
It's not the Japanese.
And then Goku, there's like Goku na managata Kanaura yeru Mama go mama This is just like a very like not a power, like very shonen anime, very Naruto style. It doesn't help that the singers are wearing Naruto outfits, so it's just like funny to me. Like they're wearing the Akatsuki cloak, and I'm like, God damn it, a bunch of idiots.
Never heard about the lyric song.
Yeah, wait, let me send it to you. It's so dumb.
Damn.
Oh, I'm starting to understand how then the void on the previous one started using Natsuko's lasers.
Yeah.
The voids are adapting to her art now. So then in this episode, the void is now using the the missile launcher she used against it. So it's like it's learning her attack patterns.
There you go. I sent it to you.
Juan Pasa official.
All this group does is they just make fake anime songs, but it's actually just really dumb. Really dumb.
Oh, I
Like
can hear the thought. I can hear the thought. Oh. He runs.
such a dumb song. I love it. Like I realized, Yaki, that a lot of like Cebuano songs, there's only two types of Cebuano songs. One is very like optimistic, cheer you up kind of thing, and the other one is just ridiculous, stupid song that doesn't make sense, but sounds like a very romantic Japanese, like it sounds like an actual Japanese song. Those are the only two types of Cebuano songs so far I've seen.
It's not like I know which song is Cebuano.
That doesn't sound Japanese to me, bro.
Some of it, dude. Like a lot of people who don't fully understand Japanese or Filipino, they just like, oh my god, it's Japanese. Oh my god, it's an anime. I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's Cebuano. It's so
Hello.
dumb. Hello.
Oh wait, I'm almost done.
Yeah.
Yes.
I swear, Boris, like every single time she does her summoning, it's always like I want to watch the whole thing.
Right? Right?
Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Oh my god.
But
Oh, it seems to be showing my colo instead. No, that's fine.
probably it's because I'm in the other mode thing.
No worries.
Did he just asking her? Wait, he asking the dog? Oh my god.
Yes.
That was so dumb of me.
The funniest thing is that the singer of that is actually my senpai. Is actually my senpai back in my school. Like literally 1 year above me. Juan Paasa. He is 1 year above me back when I was still in school in college. He actually sang that in our, like the first time he sang that was in our school intramurals.
That's why people like be confusing, you know, the way that he draw. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I think it's really bad, Yaki, that whenever I think Zenshu, a different song plays in my head for some reason, and I don't know why. Like whenever I think of Zenshu, for some reason the song that plays in my head is like, "As you like my treasure," and Vivi just starts playing. I was like, why Vivi?
Oh, the summoning never gets old there.
It's so beautiful.
So if you're asking someone like
Colors
that,
and
they don't really
everything.
know. Oh my god. He asking many people, bro. Come on. What the fuck? You don't need to be pretend as a Naruto, okay?
Oh,
Well, well, yesterday was wild. Hopefully, we'll see something interesting tonight.
Yesterday, what do you mean? Yesterday, nothing happened yesterday. Everything was calm. No one was having a sex scene. Everything was very
Yes.
wholesome. Very wholesome yesterday. Yesterday's Pathfinder session, very wholesome. Very family friendly.
Okay. Boar, for
Yeah.
what I see in this, it's quite really kind of like confusing me.
Yeah.
Even there's like kind of like, like a Japanese style thing, but the lyrics kind of like not the Japanese at all.
Yeah, yeah. It just sounds Japanese but isn't. That's the funny part.
For what I just want to hold my love just because that the way that he runs,
Yeah.
And then he asking many people like,
oh,
the one that he just draw the dog, and the people say, and the people just like, come on, bro, why are you drawing like that? Seriously.
wait, is Kyuchi gonna sacrifice himself? Wait, no. No, wait, the sound music is playing. No.
I can hear you. I cannot hear it. Don't worry about it.
No, what the heck? You're just gonna die here. The heck? No.
It's crazy to me that like they kept teasing about like, oh, Yunio's gonna die, and then
Because they
suddenly-
don't show QJ's fate this whole time. Next, QJ actually gonna die here.
Muda dayo. That's the only thing I should say to you. Muda dayo.
Ah, QJ's dead. The heck? No.
Like
Telling all of
it's funny to me that for me QJ like QJ had zero impact throughout the whole like thing until this episode, and I still ended up like crying. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what?
No, I think it's because Natsuko could only recall everyone's demise except QJ, so that should have been like a foreshadowing itself.
I mean, she did say that in the
No,
ending.
saying like yeah, he lived at the end. That was the red flag. No, wait. That means if QJ died, that means the movie is forever different from the original. Because QJ is not supposed to die.
Yeah.
Oh no! I wanna watch the next episode.
See, this is why I told a lot of people like, hey, you guys should watch Genshu. It's not as bad as you think. It's
I
actually
mean, they
like
only said
very
it's bad
engaging.
because it was like, yeah, they just said like it's bad because instantly I was like, oh, it's isekai.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, lately there's a lot of animes that aren't even isekai, but they still follow the same trope where the protagonist is somehow overpowered.
Yeah.
So in other words, it's not even an isekai
Oh,
problem.
speaking of isekai, I watched the Overlord movie,
Hmm.
and in my head it was like, it felt like I was watching a 2-hour-long commercial about rune magic, rune magic.
You
It
mean
was
in what-
it was so dumb. I was like, God damn it, Irons. This whole campaign was just you trying to sell rune magic to the world. I was like, fuck you, Irons.
I mean, it's a movie, and then it is a light novel. I think they really just randomly adapted it.
Yeah, do you wanna know something funny? Overlord is based on Pathfinder. You know,
Why?
yeah. So the creator of Olerd is a Pathfinder player, and he
Mhm.
loves Pathfinder so much that he made his own like world based around it, which is Overlord.
Huh. Oh, right. You know, uh, it's like lately I've been like reconsidering trying to play Path of Exile 2, not 1.
Yeah.
But then, but then there's this other game like Last Epoch.
Yeah, there's another like there's other different ones.
It's like whenever I see a game that has playable classes on different slots,
And then
we're like,
skill trees.
this is my kind of game.
You are very
You
much
want?
that
Yes,
kind
you
of
show me a
person.
sim.
No,
What?
no. I want you to play Promise Mascot Agency
Why?
because it's fun, and I just want to see how you interact with Pinky, mainly because you're you.
Can I just let me play a Yakuza game first?
No. This one's easier to get it. I'm kidding.
I
I think that this is the one, the song that KLP48 also want to make this song Malay version.
I can't get used to these Filipino pop. It just doesn't feel real.
Also, Koi maybe.
I
Was
I
it
think
not
I'm gonna be
correct?
covering a song, a Filipino pop song, an MNL. Was it MNL 48?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna be covering one of those songs with Kral and
Aita
Arabino.
kata apa? Aita
Where,
kata apa tuh?
yeah, I think it's
Mm,
the White Rabbit one, the No Usagi or something.
okay. I know. I think I said this is the problem. I think it's like technically speaking, I'm not really into the 48 songs. But then I think it's very soft. But then I think all the more I'm not used to hearing Filipino talk sweet and softly because that doesn't sound very Filipino at all. Our people are angry all the time.
What do you mean? One of my favorite songs is "Someday" by Nina, which is about breakup.
If you guys really,
Every,
if you
ev-
guys want to know,
yeah.
if you guys want to know about the song, that the MNL48 song is a Palasok Ko Maybe, right? In Malaysia we say alasan ko maybe. Alasan ko maybe, and if it was translate to English, okay, translate to English, it's like maybe it's a reason.
Oh.
And in
Yeah.
Filipino to English, what's that written translation?
I
Boar.
can't remember because I don't know much about the lyrics. This is the first time I even encountered MNL.
I mean, just a title.
It's
Iwake baby. In
Palusot
Japan,
Koini.
I forgot. Palusot Koy?
Like, I'm so not used to the soft singing.
because sometimes Malaysia is already released for now. KLP48. KLP48 is the make a new song. It's also alasan ko maybe is called Iwake baby. But in Philippines, they say Palusok Ko'y baby. So they have a own translate. So trying to make a new version, Tagalog version, yeah, Malay version.
And about the softness of songs, Yaki, yeah, I'd say I agree because a lot of other Filipino songs tend to be very like pam pam pam, like they always have like a impact. Like for example,
Yeah,
even
impact, like-
even Seren is like "Ikaw isang sirena," and then dun 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 dun. It's like very upbeat and stuff. I
Is it- Our songs are more American influenced, that's why.
no. I don't think it's all
I mean,
American.
when the guys start singing, they always have a tendency to go so American rap or something.
Well, true.
Like they sound
True.
like "Para ko'y like they sound like they're in drugs.
What the fuck? They sound
It's
like they're in
true.
drugs.
It's like when they sing in that like they sound so slow and sluggish. It sounds like they're drugged.
There's this song that I like. It's very soft, but they're still rapping and everything. It's What was that? Walang Natira. Yeah, it's Walang Natira by Glock 9. It's just a song about how everyone's leaving the Philippines.
Oh, that sounds like the start of the Marcos thing.
No. It's literally everyone, like, because everyone wants to go abroad because life in the Philippines sucks.
Yeah, until now.
Yeah, even up to now. But now no one wants to go to the US because the US sucks as well.
US,
Because US already sucks,
Right now, especially.
they're addicted to freedom, and that's the bad part.
Even Donald Trump has already been president.
Oh
It's bad.
god, it's already worse.
No. Trump is actually the least of the worries. It doesn't change the people, regardless who's the president at this point. The people are the problem right now.
It's just
in
like the
America.
Philippines. It's just like the Philippines. The people are the problem.
I mean, look at like we're wait. It's not really good to talk about politics right now in stream, but it's like, the reason why people didn't want to vote for Marcos because they didn't want to have a repeat on the martial law
Yeah.
thing, because the victims of the martial law still live.
Yeah.
So, but then, I mean, it makes sense to fear, but at the same time, the father and the son aren't like the same. And the reason we even had martial law was because of the massacres at the time. But it
Yeah.
also didn't help people. The personnel were taking advantage of the martial law to do their own evil deeds.
I think I think what's just really important when it comes to politics is that everyone should just really try to, actually learn what each of these people they're trying to elect actually give. Because right now everyone's just, I'm gonna vote for this one because he's popular. I'm gonna vote for this one because he gave me fish. I'm gonna vote for this one because I got 10 pesos from it. Like,
I'm gonna vote for Manny Pacquiao because our national boxer.
yeah, like literally the reasons people have for voting is very like, because for example, like the way my sister does things in terms of like voting is that she actually researches all the candidates and then she looks at the laws and stuff that each of the candidates are working to apply, and those are the ones that she's voting. So she looks at the ones that are actually she feels is gonna actually benefit her and benefit the people that she cares about. So that's what she votes for. Like
I think the reason people did vote for Trump is because he's straight up blunt on what he's trying to do.
yeah, but literally everything that he said that he was gonna do, he didn't do.
Except build a wall.
No, he didn't even build the wall. That never
Oh, so what's
happened. And
Not really.
yeah,
Was that fake?
no, yeah, it's fake. And then he said, I'm gonna lower the price of grocery. Nope, everything's going up now. And then I'm gonna make America great again. Literally right now, America is collapsing right now. There's a very high chance that the American dollar is gonna be is no longer gonna be the centralized currency, which means get your commissions now, folks. Get your commissions now because the dollar is gonna drop. The dollar's gonna drop, guys.
So UK is going to be the main.
I think there's two possible. It's gonna be either UK or China, and everyone's afraid that it's gonna be China. If it's China, everyone's gonna be like, "Fuck." Oh, another thing as well is it's really funny to me that Donald Trump's like, I'm gonna make America number one again. I'm gonna make America like this and that, and then you know what's happening now? Japan actually like, oh my god, the Americans shot themselves in the foot. We can actually recover financially. We can recover financially because of their stupidity.
Okay.
So
Seriously?
yeah, because right now, do you know that most of the best like cars are from Japan, right? Toyota, Mitsubishi, those
Yeah.
things. So right now, the biggest buyers of those cars is America, but what Trump did is basically he did something that increases the prices of all things that Americans are gonna buy now.
Oh, you mean like the tariffs thing?
Yeah, the
I
tariff
heard
thing.
that.
So that
Even
means
Malaysia. No.
Huh?
Even Malaysia also,
yeah.
yeah.
Everything?
And it's
Yeah,
basically
increasing.
it's basically crazy because what Trump is doing is basically he thinks that I'm gonna do this so that they're gonna come begging to me that I lower it, and what's happening is just okay, they go over there and then they say you're stupid, you're stupid, you're stupid, and
Wait,
then
hold on.
Did he actually
Isn't
say
that kind
that?
of like they just want to make like American brands like to make lower and then
yeah,
like,
but you gotta
know,
think about it, because you gotta think about it. The increased tariffs saying that we're gonna bring jobs back here in America, but look at the most of them. If you look at most Americans, do you think they want to work in a factory? No, none of them do. None of them want to work in a
I see,
factory.
right? Yeah, I see, right? Because
So
even my friends,
they're not gonna
You know
have the
what?
manpower for it. They're fucked.
yeah, even my friend who live from California,
Yeah,
he even just said that, oh, I just want to stay in Asia instead staying in the US.
literally. Like
It was
so basically, what's gonna happen now, Yaki, is because, for example, you gotta imagine that right now, for example, Trump put a 140% tariff on China, right?
that's
Yeah.
So
I
what
heard that.
happen? What that means is that, for example, let's say you have a toy car that's made in China, and then a bunch of toy sellers want to buy that. Like a lot of Trump's voters believe that it's gonna be China that has to pay the extra 140%. No, no, no. It's the people who are buying, like the toy sellers. They're just gonna raise the price so that it's the people, the consumers, the buyers, are the ones that have to pay the extra $140, like the 140%. So
Trump really messed up.
yeah, he did. It is really, really ridiculous. Like, and what's worse is now no one wants to buy American products. And if no one
Yeah,
wants to
I
buy
know.
American products, then oh boy, America's money is gonna go down, 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 down. And you gotta think about it. Does anyone even buy American products?
I mean, in the end, they're actually buying European products.
European products, Chinese
Even
products.
so, America brands is kind of like useless.
It's shit. It's
I
shit.
would say,
American
right?
cars are shit. American cars are shit. American,
Especially the
Like,
cars,
because all they have
What
is
kind of
trucks. All they have are trucks, that pickup trucks that tend to break very easily because they don't have a standard, and their factories, they're not very up to date and everything. They're not like Japanese factories that have like really up to date like techniques and everything, because Japan does a lot of like collaboration with other Southeast Asian countries to make the best
Yeah, I
and
know.
efficient
Yeah.
things. So
Like
it's like,
especially Philippines, Indonesia, and Malaysia, even Thailand. Yeah.
do you want to know the funniest thing about this, Yaki?
Well,
Before Trump got elected, like literally January, Time Magazine
Yeah.
January said that Biden left America with the best economy in the world. The best economy in the
best.
world. Yes. With like everyone's jealous. Like literally everyone was jealous of where America was heading this January, this year, this January. Then Trump became president and he's just like, I hate Biden. Shoots his own foot. And then now America's bleeding.
Even so, for what I seen that about the Americans, like they don't really like the transportation at all. Like yeah, in Asia we have a lot of transportation, right? Like
Yep.
train, even so bus.
Oh well,
Yeah, we used to do that a lot.
actually, the
Even-
reason why they don't have trains there is a lot of the truck and car companies, they're like, no, we can't have trains here, or else we're gonna get fucked. We're gonna get fucked if we get trains here. Our business is fucked. No, prevent trains from happening here. That's literally their style. It's like the problem of capitalist nations.
But isn't it kind of this like they have a own train company?
They
Like
do,
a
but
truck?
they don't have it like cross country, going from going from one side of the
Ah.
country to the other. Not like Japan and other Asian countries or even like Europe countries where like the train goes from country to country and like state to state. America has just like smaller train places. They don't have like ones that really go through the entire thing that would really have helped them. It would really have helped them, but you know they didn't because the car companies wanted to sell more.
But if they want to send a cargo, like they're sending a freight, something like that, but they don't. If they don't just use this train, they just use this truck, right?
Yeah, they use the trucks, and that's kind of like one of their biggest thing about freight transportation, and one of the bigger small businesses.
That's kind of like
that-
pretty slow.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
way
I mean,
slow.
that's why you have shows like American Road Trucking or like Package Wars or everything where everyone's delivering by truck.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's why
When
you have
think
the
about-
that's why you have the stereotype
That
of
would-
hot bear truck daddy.
which is why, and like most of Malaysian people say, oh, American just dumb. They don't really know that transportation is also important.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Transportation is important.
Yeah, the thing that's crazy to me, the thing that's really crazy to me right now is a lot of like the ones who voted for Trump. They're like, they're currently like losing money. They're currently like losing business and like, it's alright if I'm losing money and I'm like becoming bankrupt. I still trust in the president. I believe in the art of the deal and eventually this will bounce back up. And I'm like, no, it's not. I'm so sorry for you, lady. And then there's like the one I really hated was this one woman who got interviewed. She's like, I thought when I voted for Trump it was just gonna be my neighbors that were gonna be out of a job, but here I am now, I'm out of a job. I shouldn't have voted for Trump. If I knew that I was gonna lose my job and not only my neighbors were gonna lose their job, then I wouldn't have voted Trump. And I was like, lady, you just voted because you hated your neighbors. So I was like, god damn you.
Truly Karen.
Karen, yeah.
That's the craziness of it. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and then I just want to talk real quick about Elon Musk since you mentioned Path of Exile, Yaki. Oh man, there was that really disastrous stream that Elon Musk did on Twitter, where he was playing Path like I'll prove to you all that I'm not a fake gamer. I will, he's streaming while he's on his airplane. He's fighting against the tutorial boss. Dies 5 times to the tutorial boss. I'm a real gamer.
Really?
I'm a
Seriously,
real
Mike?
gamer.
I do play games. I just suck.
Literally dies to the tutorial boss and then he has like 3 accounts that's like I did those accounts. I finished this game and like but we literally see you dying to the tutorial boss 5 fucking times. That means you were just paying someone to play for you before. Because you don't even know how to like simple mechanics. Like literally you can see him like, oh my god, the floor is glowing red. That means I gotta step there, right? I was like, oh.
You're stupid. Probably because they're stupid,
I guess at some point this is content its own.
It is content. It is just really sad because that guy is in charge of a lot of like stuff right now in the US. He's not even a US citizen, so I don't know why he's in charge of a lot of things there. It's crazy.
It's like, one of the Elon Musk company, what was the name?
Tesla, yes.
Yeah, I just heard that the Tesla was already got the bankruptcy.
Yeah, it is
I don't know what happened.
it is falling really badly because of all his actions. Because people are boycotting Tesla. They're not buying from Tesla anymore.
Is it because the car company?
Yeah. Besides, I hate the truck. I don't like it. The Cybertruck sucks. It's a fucking
I know.
square.
Okay, I'm bored. Listen
Yeah.
to me. I see this truck, I was like seeing the Cybertruck and I was like, what the fuck truck? What the fuck was that? That's not a truck to me.
It's literally it looks like a coffin. I'll be honest, it looks like a coffin.
No, right?
to
I
me.
know. I was about trying to say that. It's like is that a coffin car? It was like, oh my god.
Do you wanna know the thing that hurts me the most, Yaki? Is that I have relatives who are like, I believe in President Trump, and I'm like, God, Why?
Because I believe. and
Why are
only
we
people that
related?
believe.
Why are we related?
Wow, you don't need to support Americans Day.
That's why I
Mm,
don't go into politics. I still don't understand how this and that work with the business. Like it's so pricey.
so which one?
Everything, like in the business world,
It
things get
is.
more expensive and they don't increase the salary. What do you want?
Yeah,
That's kind of the
that's the
flaw of a
point.
lot of like countries.
Yeah, yeah.
They never increase the salary.
Even so,
You want a very fair country? Go to Sweden.
Why, why Sweden?
even so,
Have you seen
it's never just that. It's just like
Have you seen the
all
schools in
the
Sweden?
all the parties,
No.
like all the party, like all what was it name again? All the company doesn't
Yeah.
even think about the prices, like the price going up. They just need to lower the price.
Yeah.
They must. There's something need to know. There is a way how to make the prices lower. Yeah. So the customers like don't want to get expensive.
It's not easy trying to lower prices, especially when it comes to food.
It
'Cause you need
depends
to
Oh
on
yeah.
it depends on like, the supply as well, but because of like how everything's just becoming more expensive because the capitalists are getting more greedy, then everyone's fucked. Even like,
Oh,
especially the housing market, basically.
oh, oh, wait. Okay. It's like this is related, but I'm not gonna talk about that part. It's like like the Switch to like coming out like in a
Oh
few
god,
months.
yes, the
Oh,
Switch.
Switch 2. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but ignored the whole like lower the price. Like yeah, I'm tired of this. But it's like when I do want to get the Switch 2 when it comes out, because like after I saw the Mario Kart World
Yeah.
direct, like after I watched it, it's like it looks so fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it I was wondering about the open world part. That's like I was thinking like if it's an open world and then do you only drive around just to look for like
Well,
how
I
to
think you still
drive
do.
around, chill around.
I think you still do the race. There's still the race
Yeah,
portion.
yeah. No, there's a race. There's the Grand Prix race where you do the racing part. But then the open world part, it's like the big question is like, do you just run around, just find a place to
Chill,
just
yeah.
tour, chill?
Yeah,
Like that's what
chill,
I
take
thought. It's like,
photos. That's basically it.
hey, no. That's not the basic. That's not the basically it part. That was the thing that was like in my head. Like, is this really it? But then when they showed the direct, there is like P switches. There's like question mark things in the world to look around, like collectible stuffs, and then
So
there's
there's
even
more.
bus stops. Yeah, there's a bus stop. If you or rest stop rather, if you get it and then eat the food, you change costume depending on the character. And when you change the character, you basically permanently unlock that costume for the character. So in other words, this game gave me a reason to unlock things. Like it's boring when everything's unlocked for you from the start. So the fact that the open world actually gives you like things to get and things to unlock, it's like this is what I want. I want a reason to achieve something.
I mean,
That's not a high score.
you are after all like the kind of like a unlocker person, like what do you call this?
Yes,
A
like
collector kind of person.
yeah, it's like I need you need to give me a reason to like play the game so that I can use other things or use other modes.
Yeah.
It's like if every character, it's like if Smash Brothers was unlocked from the beginning, like every single character, then it's technically automatically boring from the get go.
For you, right? Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it's like I just get it. It's just a all-star fighting game, and that's about it. It's like I play an arcade mode, and then I drop it quickly because like I'm already done.
Mhm.
But it's like if it's like you unlock you play like 5 matches to unlock this character, or you clear the adventure mode to clear that to unlock that character. It's like that's what I want.
Mhm.
Like I want to fight for something that's not being good or something. That's why it's like when the Mario Kart World showed that there's things to do, more things to do in the world. including changing costumes. Even the King Boo has a costume there. It's like I am gonna get this game and no one is gonna stop me. Screw your $80 price. This is the economy that did this. Like, screw your prices. You're just all too poor for this. Stop buying your Louis Vuitton.
But you'll be eating nothing but noodles for months.
I mean, there's always a huge reason why people can't afford this and that. But at the same time, remember back then when gaming was still pricey as heck. Like,
It's a
we're-
give and take, I'd say.
It's a give and take. I mean, you think
I
even
feel
back
I
then,
feel more
American-
bad. I feel more bad for the Americans because that the Switch is gonna have a higher price for them, and games as well are
Yeah.
gonna be an even more higher price for them because of these.
Yeah, I mean,
They're
at this point, it's not even Nintendo's fault for raising the price. It's straight up Donald
Yeah.
Trump. Oh wait, you know what's even funnier? Like, there's literally new games coming out that are already $80, like Diablo 4. But then, and Monster Hunter is basically pretty pricey at this point.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's like $80 for Mario Kart World is like, yeah, I get it. But at the same time, I don't want to sound so selfish, to be honest.
It's okay. It's
Which
okay.
is why
Yaki.
I
It's okay.
don't really want to play Monster Hunter on the Switch. You
Then
know.
don't buy Then don't buy that Monster.
It's okay,
Hunter. Buy
Yaki.
the other one.
You don't have to worry about
Well, at least
Sounding
that there's
selfish.
at least that there's a Monster Hunter on the PlayStation. So maybe I just go into there with that.
Yaki.
It's the same
Yaki.
thing. Hmm?
Don't worry. You don't have to worry about seeming selfish, Yaki. We already know you're selfish.
Hey, I am selfish, but at least I'm not
Do you guys-
forcing other
do you
people
guys
to
really
give my
know?
selfish words.
Yeah.
What?
Guys, do you know that the PlayStation is also being worth it when you buy something? Yeah, because sometimes in Malaysia, okay, PS4, PlayStation is the only one worth it to buy. It's because that we have a warranty, so yeah. It's not just only the product; they have a warranty also. Warranty is just like, oh, they just put the office here too, not just only the product. They just also put office. But unlike the Nintendo doesn't have a warranty in Malaysia just because
Danny,
they
we
don't
talked
have a
about
warranty. They don't have a warranty just because.
We
Just
talked
listen
about
to
this.
me. Listen to me, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Warranty
They have a
doesn't
product.
matter.
They have a product. But the problem is we don't have a warranty. So the warranty is also the most important.
Yes.
And then it's just like the office thing. If they put the office, so yeah, it's easy to buy something, to buy the products.
It's not easy.
It's easy to me.
They're the same. Even
Just
if
because-
Nintendo's,
just
even if
because-
Nintendo's
Just
here,
because that you don't know. Just because that you don't know that they have a warranty or not.
just because there's an office doesn't make the price any smaller. It's the
Yeah,
same price.
I know you mean that you have to understand that. Okay.
Just bec- you can send. I sent my Switch to the Japan and I waited for a week. Then that's fine. It's called patience. 3 days, 1 week, it's the same thing. 2 weeks, touch grass, do something else.
Touch grass.
What?
just because it takes longer to send your Switch console to like get repaired, that doesn't mean it's worse.
I have a friend who just told me like when I was talking about like how are you gonna get repaired. I remember my friend, wait, you guys get your Switches repaired? I just buy a new one. Just like she would tell me like that in my face, and I'm like, and I'm just
Get
like,
the fuck out of here.
Anyways, Ken,
Yeah.
warranty doesn't influence how a person thinks of. Or it kind of does, but then it's like
It
it's not
does.
it's not the 100% reason people
No,
want to
no.
get a console.
No,
like,
no.
If it has the games they want, if it has the graphics they want, if it has the
No, Yaki, Yaki.
hardware or genre.
Yaki, let me explain to you why warranty is important.
Why?
It's because us people in the middle class really need it. Us middle class
Yeah.
people need the warranty.
That's what I'm
For-
saying.
For
That's what I'm
insurance,
saying.
we need
What
it.
does warranty? What does warranty do? Because my stuff never break and my warranties all expire.
Okay, Boar, explain it.
Okay, you know what? I'll explain it to you, Yaki. The reason why it's important to us to warranty because we know that as middle class people that we don't have the best luck in the world and we're most likely to get the worst versions of the product. So we at least have a means of getting a replacement without having to deal with so much issues or with so much costs. So we
Wait a
need the
second.
warranty regardless because we cannot afford wasting
Wait,
both time and money because time for us
Wait.
is money and
There,
money for
there
us
we
is
go,
time.
There we go. Yeah.
wait, Boar.
See? See?
Wait.
Yeah.
When I got the OLED, there is a warranty.
Yeah, we have warranty in
So there is a
Philippines.
warranty.
Yeah, exactly.
Obviously or not, we still have a warranty. It's the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Scanny, it doesn't matter if there's a Switch does have a warranty. It doesn't matter if we have an office or not. See, there is a warranty. Same thing.
The warranty.
1 year.
No.
Yes, I just got
What
the
about,
OLED like a
what
few months
about,
ago.
okay, what about to buy the game, you know, I mean like buy the game from the Nintendo shop, they use the dollars, okay?
What about it?
Yeah. Which is why we don't have a warranty. It's still not a warranty.
It's
If you-
digital. Of course, there's no warranty. It doesn't break. It's digital. What you're gonna buy? You're gonna buy a game on Steam and then you say it's broken. It's digital. There's nothing to break in a digital. The only thing that breaks in a digital.
Oh yeah,
is
by the
Uncle
way,
Pierre.
speaking of Steam, by the way, Yaki, did you already see it? The increase in prices?
Oh, the 12%.
Yeah, 12%.
Mm,
We
so that's still
there's
an issue.
VAT now. There's VAT.
Where? Even if there's VAT, we're still paying less than the Americans. Just
No,
be
no,
glad
no.
about that.
No.
No, we're still paying.
no.
We're still paying third world points.
You know why I'm slightly glad about the VAT though? You wanna know why? That means I can tell this to the gacha players. Suffer, suffer, gacha players, suffer. Your 10 rolls are 12% more expensive. Fuck you,
Wait,
gacha players.
wait, but this is on Steam. What?
No, it's
gacha
not just
game
Steam.
do
It's
people
it's every online game in the Philippines has an increase in price now.
Oh no.
So
my
the
argument.
gacha players suffer.
Oh no.
Fuck you, gacha
Whatever shall I
players.
do? Oh well. Just accept it.
This is
It's a
why
game.
I, the non-gacha player, I'm superior.
I mean, the only gacha game I play is Artnaps, but I don't normally pay for rolls.
Ho, ho, ho.
I can pay for them.
I, the non-gacha player, do not suffer from price increase. Looks at card fight Vanguard. Price increase. Cry. Ah!
I know I was
Also,
there
this
when I
is
started.
affect gambling as well.
And it's gambling.
Is gacha gambling?
This is affect gambling.
Wait a second.
Online gambling.
Wait.
Yeah?
Right. Good thing you told me about the increase, because you know the one game I've been considering about getting right now
Yeah.
on Steam,
Which one?
Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Yes.
It's like, it looks cute actually.
It's
I was
good.
like thinking,
Why
like,
not get
I
it?
kind of want it. It's like it's even on 20% off, and then like, if
get
I
it.
kind of wait, it might end up becoming 50% off. So it kind of wouldn't.
Are you
It
sure
kinda
it's
wouldn't-
Sanrio? It's Sanrio. Any Sanrio
Yeah.
games are very rare to get discounts, you know,
True, it's like a Mario game.
right?
But then, yeah, a Mario game only gets their discount at 33%. So, it's like, you know what I found in the Hello Kitty game?
Yeah.
It's like, apparently, Agretsuko is there as well.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh, the
I'm
Briscoe,
surprised.
the one
Yeah.
that the red panda thing. I know.
Yeah. Like, I'm surprised. Like, the ones who are in there is Feneko, Haida, Gori, and what's the eagle's name again?
No Tada, no. Fuck
Uh,
you. No, I hate the game now. No Tada, no.
What was the name again?
Where's Haida's boyfriend? If Haida's boyfriend isn't there, I
Haida
no.
was the Haida.
No.
I know.
They only brought in the main character. They can't put in everyone. You
Main character, Gory, main character. I'm gonna choke you, Yaki. I'm gonna choke you. I'm gonna choke you right now, Yaki. You just said
think-
Gory
no,
and then you
no,
said main
I think
character.
Gory- I
No,
think
they
Gory.
are.
I
no,
think
those.
Gori is one of the second main characters. I think like
Hell no, hell no.
co-directors.
I don't
No,
recognize Gory as main character.
no,
I
no, no,
recognize
no, no, no,
Director
no,
Ton. Director
no, 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 no,
Ton.
no, but
Yeah.
now it's like no, those four are the ones who supported Retsuko. That's why they like from season 1, no, season 0. Like they're the ones who've been
me
supporting
think.
Retsuko from the start. That's why
But
they're
no
like the
Secretary
four of them were
Bird.
there.
What do you mean? No Secretary Bird?
No, she's there. She's there. I just forgot her
Oh,
name. That's why.
okay.
That's like a Gori, Feneko, Haida, and
Let me think.
wow.
But did Fenico really support? I'm joking.
It's not
I'm
like she
joking.
supports, but then she's it's more like she's just always.
She's a troll. She's a troll.
I- She's just like, hey, where's your boyfriend? And it's like she suddenly installs VR.
no. Now I just
VR.
remembered. Now I just remembered who Fenico reminded me of. Muda dayo.
Who did I know? Oh, wait, what?
I don't know why. Like she just reminds me of that.
Oh, you mean the monotone sound?
Yeah. Muda dayo. I think I think it's the
well.
same voice actress.
Ah, I know. What is his name? The eagle one. Iman?
Say it. I'm waiting.
Washimi.
Ah,
Her
Washimi.
name
Yeah.
was Washimi.
That's
I
Washimi.
don't know. It's like I kept saying like wow. And it's like Watame, no.
Kiwawa. Kiwawa.
Chihuahua. Oh yeah, and then I just randomly saw on YouTube just like.
Wait, isn't that
her
Sue is
voice
also
sounds
there
so
too?
weird. Who?
Sue?
Sue, yeah.
Who's Sue?
I think Sue that the ones from the worker, like
By the way,
Was
Yaki,
it-
I need to know who did you vote for in the Sanrio voting thing?
Huh? Which one?
I don't know.
What's that? What voting?
You didn't vote? It's the
No, I don't.
it's the mascot voting thing for all the Sanrio mascots to see who's gonna become mascot of the year.
No one told me.
Like everyone, there was like so much campaigning for like cinnamon roll, cinnamon roll, cinnamon roll. But do you know who won? Do you want to know who wins? Who won?
The tuna.
No, the one who won was the one you like, the pudding one. The pudding.
Yes.
Yes, it's the pudding
yes.
dog. It's the pudding dog who
Okay.
won.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
So that
Agreed.
means
That is one
for this year, that means for 2025, most of the higher capacity amount of Sanrio plushies are going to be that one instead of cinnamon roll.
Ooh.
Finally, after 3 long years, after 3 long years of cinnamon
Do you
roll.
know that there's
Oh,
a
pudding.
annoying worker that from the Agritsuko? Do you know that Komiya, right?
Yeah.
Wait, can you?
Komiya, yeah.
Oh, is it the yes man of Director Ton,
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
the meerkat?
The gay one.
Yeah. What
Yes.
about them?
He's kind of super annoying, you know. He's always tell the boss, especially the one the ton. He tell the boss everything about the that school. what is he doing?
Very
it's kinda like,
a
oh,
gossip
Kind
kind
of really, yeah, the gossip thing, yeah.
You know what's even funnier? I think nobody except few and me who watched Agretsuko season 0. Like no one watched it, huh?
I love.
Like
I watched for once.
season 0 when it was
Yeah.
like 5 minutes, 100 episodes.
I've seen it for once.
Really? It's pretty rare. That's the only time where you can actually see Haida. But he only had 2 scenes throughout the whole season. So like kind of surprising.
The one from the Christmas, wasn't it?
Right. Yeah. One was the Christmas. Then the other one was like he was kind of ignoring Retsuko, like.
Oh yeah.
And then he starts. fixing
I
everything.
like how a lot of like these games and like companies are doing these ranking things now, because the funniest thing for me was Pal World, because when they did your best pal rankings, like your favorite pal, the one who won was not even the pal, it's like one of the trainers. It was like the best pal, one of the trainers.
You can vote for the trainer.
Because you could catch them before. There was a bug where you could catch them before, so they count as pals, I guess.
The heck?
It
I'm
was so
surprised it's
funny.
I'm surprised it's even there. Oh wait.
Come on, did you hear about this one? Gorgura.
Yeah.
From the Hololive.
Yeah, she's graduating.
Some
what about
some people After disagreement with management.
And
Oh,
it's
okay.
like normal.
The thing with that one, Callie already explained it very well. It's the safest and only answer they can come up with that can summarize everything that was like
Yeah.
something they could, yeah, summarize the
It's
whole
just that
problem.
I think it's just that like right now the way that cover is doing things, it is very more oriented. Like it's always been an idol agency. We all know that.
Yes,
And
yeah. I
if you
mean,
noticed all the people who left, they're very much people who aren't very keen on the whole idol culture.
they kind of are. I mean, Agora did like
I mean,
join to be an idol, but then I think she already said it during her stream that
it's
like
not for her. Like it tired her out,
yeah,
etc.
she
Yeah, the
really got burnt
stress.
out. Like
Yeah.
she only got so far because everyone's cheering for her, but then so like she
Did you did you
really,
did you listen to Kiara's like explanation about it? How she mentioned that out of everyone in Myth, it was Callie who wanted to leave first. Like during the first 2 years, Callie kept saying, "I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving."
yeah, I think
but
it's
now,
I think
but
it's
now
also a bit,
Callie, I think, is the most safe, as like she's the most gonna be stuck there for a while.
like, Kiara and Kali are both really safe. It's like I
It,
think it's because Kali was at the early stages very in target
she
by
she hates
the
she hates
audience.
idols. She also hates idols. That's what she was
Yeah,
before.
but now she's like she got used to it. But then
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
yeah, it's like how she started. Everyone really thought she joined it because
yeah,
like she's just riding the career for the career, the
yeah,
fame. But then she even made songs to address like her message to the haters.
yeah.
But then now she's just straight up expanding herself, like finally
Yeah.
uh,
I mean, literally,
touching her.
she got to perform in front of the Japanese royal family and many world leaders just
Yeah,
this week. I mean, last week. It's crazy.
yeah, it's like
Like you
it,
cannot say any other VTuber has done that. No one has. Only Kali.
it's really interesting that she. Mm, what's the word? It's kind of yeah. The ones who are still around are those who are very. Uh, they really said that they're aiming for the idol stuff or they have plans and stuff.
And I think it's also the ones that are a bit more, how do you call this? Kind of like have very strong willpower. I'm gonna say it. I'm just gonna
You know
say it. They do have very strong willpower.
the ones that dropped off for health reasons is Mumi and Sana. But I
No,
think Sana would have dropped
Mume,
off.
Sana, uh, Shion, Aqua as well was actually slightly
Yeah,
health
yeah.
reason. Like a lot of them were basically health reason, and basically they just can't continue this whole thing. I mean,
I didn't.
I think
Yeah.
I think I can slightly understand the pressure because of, did you see Gerard doing an 11-hour signing stream? For 11 hours straight, he was just signing checkies, like, autographs for 11
And
straight hours while
I remember
talking to
Marie
chat.
making a joke. Like after Aqua graduated, oh, Aqua's still signing her merch.
She still
Like,
does
Aqua-
have to, though, by the way.
Yeah, yeah, but there's a lot of behind the scenes that they can't really talk about too much.
I mean,
But then it really makes sense. It is a job. It's really a job. They
oh
can't
yeah,
really just.
Yaki, how do you feel about this whole unicorn thing? Like these fans who don't allow the Holo Live Girls to collab with the Holo Stars guys.
That does make sense because that is part of the more extreme
Fan
idol
base.
culture where they wanted the girls to stay purely separated from the influences of men.
Yeah, but I think
Like
that's a very outdated thinking, though.
no, that's true, but at the same time, it kinda does have its own charm where the one gender stays within their own group. But it's like the ones who are very clear about that thought is Noel and Kanata.
Yeah,
It's like it is outdated, but it's still something some people still kind of prefer. But then those kinds of people do end up being very extreme.
yep. I think I like it because for me some of the most fun collabs I've seen for the EN side have been the one with mixed, like the Kali Crony Magni Vesper. Those were
Oh,
crazy.
no, that
The
is one thing. It's just when it comes to Ian and ID, they don't have a stronger hold on being within their one gender side.
I
Like,
mean,
they don't
if
have
you
a
think
stronger
about ID, if you think about ID, it was a lot of, I mean, Ollie collabs with so many guys, and literally Kobo collabs with just like real people that are not even VTubers.
Because ID not really kind of really strict as a JP.
No, it's
Yeah.
because we didn't really grow up with the idea that people want uh these groups to only stick to interacting within their same gender.
Well,
In idol culture,
especially
it's like being pure ish.
I know, but especially the Hololive ID who having collaborating with Malaysia VTubers before.
Yeah.
If you guys really know about this day, if you guys really know that there's a Hololive collaborating with Malaysia called Liliana Vampire. She's the one of the celebrity VTubers. I mean Malaysian celebrity VTubers. Yeah. If it was a Liliana who's collaborating with and Mona and
Yofi?
Yofi.
Yeah, Yofi.
Yeah. Even who's another one? I don't even know her name.
Which
The one
Riso?
the blonde. Yeah, Lisu.
Blonde.
Even there's another one, a blonde hair thing.
Kayla?
Kyla?
Yeah, Kayla.
Ah, Tom and Jerry.
I love Kayla.
She still can't. Her laugh is still silent. until this
Yeah, that's still like one puzzle to me. Her very silent laugh.
No, but I still find it funny. Her laugh is so silent, but then at one point where she raged so hard, she sounded like Tom. Like, it's very rare to hear Kyla rage, and then puts the controller down, goes to her bed and sees. Ah!
Did you also hear, according to Kali, that this like Gura is gonna be the last graduation announcement we're gonna be hearing for a while?
I think it's because, as far as they've heard, the other girls hasn't really mentioned.
Yeah.
Like, but then, I mean, that's technically good because I think the announcement of Hololive aiming for really aiming for the idol stuff, it's like kind of recent, like last year or so.
No, they've always been an idol company.
I mean, the strengthening of their activities.
I
Like,
think
it
the
seems-
Hololive ID is not kind of really worse to me though.
No, they're not. No, they're not leaving. They're not leaving. You know why? The pay's good.
Yeah.
Like Muna said, I love being in debt because I have Yago pay. She's like, I borrow money from Yago to make projects, and then I work twice as hard to pay off my debt to buy another debt. Yago Pay is very useful, everyone. Don't worry, I'll be here for a long time.
I think Ina. Did you see the video of Ina getting kind of upset? Because everyone kept mentioning, "Oh my God, Ina's next, Ina's next, Ina's next," and then Ina's like, "Why is everyone saying that I'm next? I'm not going anywhere. You're all stuck with me, guys. Don't you know who I am? You know, everyone who's saying that has never tuned into any of my streams."
I mean,
I
makes
literally-
sense. It's like if you keep doom posting even to your own to the VTubers, it means the fans will be the reason why they might start quitting because the fans
Are being toxic.
are being toxic. Like, they feel like you're gonna quit, so you should leave now. It's like it's like the same thing with Niji Sanji, like during the bad days, where
I
people
think they
demand
still
them.
haven't recovered. I feel like Niji Stanji has still not recovered.
Ian hasn't really recovered.
Yeah, Ian. I mean,
Ian, Is it JP remains untouched? Because even the manager got fired afterwards. Mm,
Because I haven't seen like Millie Parfait recover still. She's still in the like she's her views have just been super low
I
ever
think it's
since that
because
incident.
yeah, I mean it made sense because uh I guess people found said that she was
A
pretty
bully.
much a bully and toxic and stuff behind the scenes, even to Gerard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why kind of people just dropped out because like this is probably how Millie really is at this point, like that and that. Eh, either way, the among EN, Maria was very untouched. However, because I think during the whole chaos, she was still streaming, so I think it never, she was never a part or what felt
She was not
troubled by the
she was not
situation.
affected by the drama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Nato.
Oh, hello, Nato.
Oh wait,
Hi
wait, Nato.
Nato.
Wait, Natos. Are you excited for tomorrow?
What is tomorrow?
Why? What's tomorrow?
Cause Crow is finally back from vacation. Oh my god.
Yay! Krau's
He's, go-
back.
he's back from the grave tomorrow. Jesus Christ is real.
No,
He's still
no,
alive?
you're supposed to say Jesus Christ has risen.
Something has risen and it's not Jesus Christ.
I will punch you. I'll punch you, Yaki.
Oh, the thing is gonna be Jesus crown and the referee. Like, does he been crying about it? I was thinking the bad hell is not first.
I know, right? I was also crying. Like all of these crocodile tears are coming out.
God damn, Yaki.
I'm like,
Krau's not even here yet, and you're already blunt.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's kind of true. Crowd's like most of the time always here every night. Just like not seeing Crowd like an entire week is like something's missing.
and then he's gonna watch a Boar's archive stream.
Oh my, he's
Right,
right here.
yeah.
He's on my stream right now. He's watching right now. Like, I'm getting messages from him. Like, he said he'll punch you. Like, God damn it, Yaki. Gotta like. He's just like.
Hey,
Yo, what up,
Crow.
everyone?
How is it like in heaven? Now, to be fair, wherever you are, it's practically the closest at this country.
Hell no, I don't think he's in heaven right now because it's hot there still.
It's still the coldest place in this country.
Is it?
I mean, nothing's cold. I mean, aside
Bro,
from the
Bro
aside
is
from
back to
Tagaytay,
alive. Yeah.
that place is still like probably one of the top 3 coldest parts in the Philippines at the least.
Kind
come
of.
on. There's three places that are called in the Philippines.
And I only know 2, which is Tagaytay
Baguio.
and Baguio.
There's another one, but
I don't know. Sierra Madre.
Sierra Madre.
What?
Antipolo was cold until I went there on the summer, and I was just like, well, shit. Wala na yung provincial cold.
I feel like in my head, whenever I think of the Luzon area, all I can think about, other than Baguio, is like it's hot there.
I mean, it is hot in Manila.
Yeah.
Let's see.
How are
I
you,
am so-
Natos? How you doing?
Oh, Natas went muted a bit. I did hear a car earlier.
I think that was from my thing.
Maybe like,
There was a beep on my end.
was it you?
Yeah, there's a car. Remember there's a car shop next to me.
Right. Now I remember why I know that. I just don't want to mention it.
What do you mean, Yaki? You're not gonna mention how we've been together for a long time?
We're just not on stream.
Lol.
Hey, Natos.
Hey,
Nato,
How
was
you doing,
asking how are
Natos?
you?
How you doing?
to be honest, I've just been working on the first songs this movie, so I'm kind of excited because they're about to get further. It's like,
Nice.
Oh, right, Natos. Like, just the other day, Can You Hear was like asking, are you a streamer or a fursuiter?
Well,
Like, I
I'm
was
not streaming today, but I guess I'm not exactly a fursuiter either because I don't read fursuit a lot. It's mostly I make suits, which is kind of funny.
I
Um,
think fursuit maker. There we go. That's the actual term, right?
Yeah, I guess that's a proper way. But I've been fursuiting more with the new fursuit I have, so I guess I'm just getting back to it.
What should we?
Mm,
If it was an RPG class, what would you call it, Yaki? Crafter.
Mascot.
No, not mascot. Mascot's the one where you're wearing. What would it be? Beastmaster? No, not Beastmaster.
I think there was a leather worker
Artisan.
job in Final Fantasy 14.
Artisan.
It's kind of the closest thing, I suppose.
No, it's an
Artisan.
armor. Your fursuit is your armor, so it's an armorer. Armorer.
Wait, saying that reminds me of Gleipnir.
Gleipnir?
The is that anime or manga where
Oh yeah, the
The
fursuit,
fur-
the
the fur-
fursuit anime. Yeah.
the fursuit anime?
Oh,
The girl
man.
wears the fursuit.
Yeah, the
and
girl
then, like,
was the
things-
fursuit. Yeah.
I want to see.
Oh, you've never heard of it, Gleipnir? Hang on, let me send it to you.
I mean, it's,
I-
I've never watched it.
I wonder if you'll like you will like the mascot though.
It's a bit gory-ish.
It's a pretty
But
gory
because,
thing,
like-
but I like the mascot. I think he's cute.
It's kind of like the gory part is like when they wear the mascot, it's not even like cotton and stuff inside. It's already like guts and innards.
I'm gonna send the picture here in the voice chat here, in the chat, in the text chat,
Well,
the voice chat.
Wait, not innards. Not innards.
Yeah.
It's just like flesh. It's
Fuck.
like inner flesh.
Let me see.
I mean,
Oh yes, I remember this. I remember this anime.
Oh, damn it.
Come on, I'm not familiar with it. I've seen a apostrophe for a long time ago. What's it called again?
Gleipnir.
Gleipnir.
Sorry, could you spell it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wait, when they were the mascot, what do they do exactly?
Kill.
They fight. It's like a.
Wow.
It's kind of
They
like
fight.
almost like a death battle anime. Like fight to the death kind of like anime.
Oh, it's that type of anime. Gotcha.
Yeah.
But I guess the mystery is pretty much why people wear the costume.
I
And
just like
become
the costume.
costumes.
I just like costume.
I see.
So cute.
Never knew. I've seen that
Right.
of that before, so that's kind of interesting. Huh.
Right, I need to buy the Hello Kitty quickly.
Buy the Hello Kitty. Buy the Hello Kitty.
I'm buying the Hello Kitty. I'm buying the Hello Kitty.
I made you buy a game. Lol.
I mean, there is a chance it's not going to be on lower than 20%. And if I buy it now, I can at least not think about it and not feel regrets.
I realized that the manga version is a skinnier version of the one in the show. Like the mascot looks skinnier
Really?
Really?
in the manga.
I guess that would be something since up for the anime and the actual.
He's a bit like rounder. He looks rounder in the.
Let's see.
Everyone's like, all I'm gonna say is that we're gonna have more furries the
Oh.
moment Delicious in Dungeon season
Huh.
2 arrives. We're gonna have more furries after that. Just
I
because of
recall that
Delicious
the
in Dungeon.
lion's a furry.
Yes.
Oh, you're right.
Nice.
Sanrio games don't really go that deep on sale.
I
I'm
told
gonna buy
you.
it still.
I told you. Sanrio Games hardly does sales.
I'm gonna buy the deluxe version then.
Wait, what kind of game are you guys talking about?
Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Have you heard of it?
It is cute. It's not really Animal Crossing, but then it has like a little open world, and you collect things, and then you give
Somewhat
gifts to the Sanrio characters, and then apparently giving gifts to the characters on progresses where you can go. But I think apparently the limit is you have a limit on giving gifts, so you kind of have to do a comeback kind of game. So it's kind of like Animal Crossing at that point.
That's kind of cute though. I've never heard
Yeah.
of a game. That sounds nice. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what was weird though when I was trying to listen to reviews, I found IGN. It's so weird how the girl tried to praise it and then completely starts complaining again right after.
Right. Well, it's
Like, oh,
IGN.
I know, it's like this is the worst review I've ever heard.
IGN is just like they're paid. They tend to be very paid reviews, wherein sometimes they get paid to have like to give low reviews or something.
But I know, but the way she complained, she keeps complaining, and then she gave a 6 out of 10. Like, where did all the
Whoa!
complaining go?
I didn't realize a MAGA. I think there was a MAGA who just left a comment on my YouTube video. They said, "You can say you are unemployed." No, I'm employed. I have 2 jobs, my friend. I'm so sorry for your current state of nation, my friend. No, it's a lot. It's a lot of like MAGA people tend to be like telling like people who are like talking about what the U.S. is right now or like how Trump is like. They tend to call us people who are complaining as unemployed, and like lol.
Oh, you got a comment. Oh, you got a comment saying that we're unemployed.
That I'm an unemployed because I was complaining about Trump. Lol.
Yeah, we're on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm on both YouTube and you know.
Yes, it's because we're unemployed. We don't see the reality. Thank you. We're not even U.S. citizens, so your problems are not our problem.
Lol. I am thankfully.
I mean, it's true.
I'm thankfully not employed by a U.S. company. I don't have to worry.
I mean, it's true. The politics of another country doesn't necessarily affect us unless they wage war.
God, I hope not.
Well, I guess in a way, I could definitely say that it can affect with shipping stuff. So yeah.
Tariffs.
That's why I said it depends.
Yeah, like
I bought it.
give me a sec.
I freaking bought it. Ugh.
You bought it. Now you have to play and stream it. Ha 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 ha.
I know.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh,
I have to stream
Boar,
it.
you know I played this Blast Blue Entropy Effect.
Yeah, I like that game.
It's really fun. It's really fun.
Yeah.
It's really fun. It's really fun. But I'm more
roguelite.
surprised that it is actually a game that has nothing to do with Blast Blue.
I mean,
Like the reason they use Blast Blue is because they can.
because they're
But
better.
then
They have
they're just
interesting
data.
characters. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just data, so they don't even influence anything. They're just playable. So they can technically make the game can make an all-star if they want to in the first place. But
It's a
then apparently the
roguelite.
next collaboration character is Dead Cells.
Ooh.
Free, by the way. It's free. Oh, I guess Icy was free, so. Then, surprisingly, on the other game I used to play, Smash Legends, is having a Guilty Gear collab. So bad guy is coming to the game.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a Guilty Gear anime soon.
I thought I saw a preview about it with Bridget. I'll get Guilty Gear when they're done with their season pass, so I can buy an Ultimate Edition. I don't want to buy the Ultimate Edition and then they add an extra Ultimate Edition.
What if they give you Ultimate Edition?
They won't give it to me if I already bought it. That's the problem.
All the bullshit blazing.
She better prepare for the stream tonight.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're streaming later.
Yeah.
Good luck. I hope some Japanese people show up. Hope your boyfriend shows up.
My boyfriend playing ever 14. What is he gonna do about
I
that?
can't believe you didn't deny me. The heck? Not your boyfriend.
Huh? What do you mean deny?
It's not even your boyfriend.
My boyfriend? Ben,
It's not your boyfriend. It's your crush.
yeah, crush, not the boyfriend.
No, no, no. It's your honey.
Yeah, like the dream you
Your
had.
honey.
Don't even talk about it.
Your
Don't even-
honey.
Don't even talk about it, Ivan.
Oh man, if I knew you were on YouTube, I would like hold down some of the jokes I've said.
That's fine. No one
Don't
knows
even
you're
say
in my
that.
channel. Yeah. Okay. Plus, I can always
Oh,
just
we
say,
don't have,
"Oh,
like,
this
the-
is not Imon Yaki, the VTuber. This is Yaki, the weird person who plays Hello Kitty Island Adventure."
Hey, don't call, hey, don't call me
Yo.
weird. At least I'm not demanding graphic.
Demanding graphics.
Those are the worst people to talk to because they will not take no for an answer.
What do you mean?
You know when they're
demanding
like, oh, the graphics suck, and then I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
okay. Yeah. I
I'm
get
like,
that.
it's like this already looks so high in HD. What graphics suck here? What are you talking about? And they're like, I
Like-
don't want to play a movie.
Yeah, like gameplay
Yeah, and then, like,
graphics.
Yeah, and
Like-
then they were like, a Mario game for like $60? Like, that's such a bad thing. We can play a better graphic game for only $40. Like, what's with you and graphics? What the heck?
Like I don't need like that's the one thing I had complaints about when I was like thinking about like some of the newer games. Like, do I really need to see the skin pores on Ellie in Last of Us? I do not need to see the skin pores.
You
I
don't
would
need
be
to
fine
skip- you
with
don't
super low graphics as long as the gameplay is fun.
Yes, you don't need the skin pores. You just need to see the graphic sex scenes in Last of Us.
Lol.
Hit.
We will never
Okay.
escape that. That will
Oh,
forever
even
be.
Izuzukyo is also streamed tonight. I see.
I mean-
No, there's it.
I mean, sex scenes in the survival game.
The
Oh.
Zalashi, you know what? The
Yeah.
Zalashi just came to my stream when I play FF14. It's not just only the Zalashi, and then even so, Shogo also came to my stream.
I was watching, so
Speaking
Even
of
so,
sex,
I cannot open the live chat. It's because there's a copyright.
Oh yeah, Yaki. Speaking of sex scene, the yesterday's Pathfinder session, the
The sex
I
scene.
think all the players were like traumatized, and like a lot of like them kept like, "I'm going to drown myself in the river now," or something like that because of the scene that Buaya was doing with an NPC. Like, there's this
why did they
NPC.
have-
So there's this very lanky NPC that I designed to like act and talk like Squidward. Like he's just very
Mhm.
pathetic and like very like pointy nose and everything, and he's just a loser. And
Mhm.
it ended up with a scene where like because Buaya's character was in disguise as another character because as a white fox, because the guy has a crush on this white fox character, and it's like he was trying to like, you know, like he was trying to teach the Squidward guy a lesson, but it ended up somehow of him getting dragged to a motel, and unbelievable scenes were happening, and the other players were just like they were just like, I want to drown now, please.
Can you describe the unbelievable scene?
No, it's just like so
aside from
awkward.
Tentacle?
No, there's no tentacle. It's just like very cringe. Like, oh my god. Like there was like this part. I think Boo was like, but the name of the character, the NPC is like Byron, and like, but Byron reveals, I'm a guy. Shows dick, and then Byron's like,
Oh,
and then
that's already cringy.
yeah, and then Byron's just like, I don't care. I still love you. And I'm just like,
But,
and everyone is just like crying, and everyone's like, no, make it stop. I want to drown now. They just kept rolling the dice, which is like will saving throw, and then I remember Evo's character was like, even like, I'm gonna go jump in the river now.
It's like a teenage drama.
It was
It's
so
like a teenager
it was
writing
so
a book.
cringe. It was so cringe. Like and then like Byron even did like a cabidon. He cabidoned on the wall, but then he broke his arm because he's actually like really weak. So it's like I cabidoned on the wall, but my arm hurts. And it's just like so many cringe moments. It was getting cringier and cringier, and like Boo was trying to escape so hard, but no, Byron just kept like forcing it, and then they got all the way to this hotel called Thigh Noon. It's the Thigh Noon Motel, and it just got all the way to this like really awkward scene in the motel room, and it was just like because I started feeling bad for the other players because the other players just kept going like, I want to die now, please stop, make it stop. I just said okay, we don't have to go into detail. We're not gonna go into detail, and then I just asked, okay, do you actually spend night with the character with the NPC, and like he still said yes, so I'm like, oh okay. But oh my god.
Did the
That was
game,
wild, bro.
Did the game write all that down or something?
No, it was like just one of the NPCs that I like. It was supposed to be a joke NPC that I just tend to like bring up every now and then, but for some reason it has just become somehow it just went to that point that I was just like, even one of the characters who was like following Buaya, like one of the other players, he was following Buaya because like he's investigating him, ended up seeing a bunch of things, so he started like vomiting and like getting sick. Everything that's happening, it's just like
Yeah, I am fine with watching the game.
I love how it was very fun. It was very funny to me. It was very funny to me where it was basically like, oh my god, this was the real boss fight all along. This was the real boss fight all along. Oh.
The real boss fight was a 6.
The boss fight was cringe. The boss fight was the cringe.
I also contacted everybody and Kenna said sorry to them about that, but they were kinda okay with it.
No, everyone was okay with it. Like I just felt bad for Ebo because mostly like it went to the point of the like in the motel where it's like, oh no, this might go to a very detailed part, and you know, because Ebo's like asexual, so I don't want to like push that there. So I'm glad that Ebo actually spoke up and said like, you know, that he wanted to be deafened. I was like, okay, we can like, you know, understand that. Like that's
sexual mean?
Asexual means that, you know, you're not interested in, you know, sex and stuff.
I think it's called asexual, not asexual.
Asexual, okay. I thought it's the same. Like
Asexual,
the spelling is the same, I guess, but it's not. Yeah, asexual.
Yep. Because when you say asexual, my mind just went all. Wait a minute. So I went all. Wait a minute.
Just like
Asexual.
just thinking about the sex thing. I know that.
I mean.
Do you know what? Do you know what aromantic is, Yaki?
Only into romance?
No, aromantic. They don't
Or
like
cringes
romance.
in romance?
They don't like romance.
Huh?
Aromantic. They don't want
So
romance.
they're only into sex?
Yeah, there's
No.
people who are aromantic but they're not asexual, and there are people who are asexual but they're not aromantic, and there are also people who are
How do they-
ace who are like aerosexual and aromantic
How do they have a
relationship.
what kind of how do they even start a relationship if they don't like
It's
romance?
just very like, I think in a sense,
Casual?
not casual. It's more like they're like whenever they'd be in a relationship, it's more like they don't exactly like you know, not like the typical kind of relationship where they're like sex or like going out on dates. They're more like have this vibe where they're just like, you know, chill together and like they vibe well together. They play games together, kind of like me and Kisa somewhat, but you know, just the like technically now that I think about it, we are kind of like that.
God damn.
Yeah.
I've been introduced to aromantic and ROAs as a different one because it's like they're not really exactly wanting to be with someone that they find someone that they really like. They don't really act super romantic towards them.
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of confusing.
Yeah,
sometimes
like-
because yeah.
Because you realize me and Kisa aren't very romantic to each other, right, Yaki? Like we're
Mm.
very like, let's play Vanguard. That's it.
Yeah.
We're literally that.
It's already four. Oh, it's already 5 soon.
Oh, you gotta go.
Okay.
Yeah, because I want to prepare something for the stream tonight.
Ooh.
I hope you don't call me for tech.
Nothing.
Good
I
luck.
hope you don't call me for tech support again in the middle of your stream.
Look, I don't open the Discord, okay? Sorry
Yeah,
about
at least
that.
Yaki. At least Yaki. Now you're the tech support, unlike before where you needed tech support.
I know. Those continents so cool. Okay, go.
Go
Okay,
go Power
guys.
Rangers.
Hold on. Okay, I better go. Bye, guys.
Take care.
Alright.
Fun. Take care. Enjoy. Muda dayo.
Muda tayo.
Muda dayo.
Nani desu ka?
Nani desu ka?
Oh, right. Wait, I forgot to reply to this VTuber. Wait.
What is the VTuber saying? Uchichintaiski.
Mm, it's somewhat related, but not really. He's just like for some reason suddenly he's asking like
Are you
if he
open
wants
for
he wants to
commission?
take me to a Japanese bath or something. It's like
Ayo, nice. Wait, have you never been to a Japanese bath even though you've been to Japan so many times?
I've been to the
Eh.
onsen, but that was in summer. So imagine it's hot in the pool, and then I come out, and then I start sweating again because, God, it's hot. And my vision's pretty bad, so I don't have my glasses. Like, oh, well, at least I don't see naked men in clear vision. Thank goodness.
That's the benefit of being blind, not being able to see naked men.
No, you'd be like, no.
I was like, No, it's like no, it's
no.
like it's a bit like no, but at the same time, yes, I don't get an embarrassing boner in the middle of a hot spring.
Man, I remember when I went to Hot Spring World Japan in Osaka, and I was like, God damn, there's a black man and a white man right there.
Dang, interracial.
And then they were like, God damn, whoa, they're big as fuck. And then I remember there was like this old Japanese man who was like bathing next to them, and the Japanese man was just like staring at the black man's dick, and he was just like, oh, sugoi. I was
So cool.
I was just like listening and I was just like, my God.
Bruh! Someone just went Sugoi, I'm seeing someone's dick.
Yeah. It was like sugoi. I was like, what the fuck? This old man said sugoi to the black man's dick. I was like, what the fuck?
I mean, technically speaking, don't women also be like
The idea when I could go on the weekend.
I think
Sugoi!
sugoi? Don't women also like
when they see
whenever
bigger
there's like a
breasts,
big breasted woman?
yeah, I think
Their
they
breast
do.
is like, oh, you're so big or something,
Yeah.
and then the flat chest
Yeah,
is like
yeah.
sad.
Because normally if it's like that, it's kind of creepy if a woman says, your boobs are big. That's kind of creepy to me anyway. Like,
I mean, it's a culture thing.
I think in Japan it's very commonplace because in Japan, baths are a more commonplace there. While, here we are living in a conservative Christian country, so that's why it's less, it's more a bit,
wait.
right?
I thought Filipinos were more Catholic than Christian. Or am I wrong?
They're basically the same.
Slightly, kind of like technically the same, I'd say, but either
The
way, like
only
still conservative
difference is-
kind of like thing. I think
Was it
I think the line has kind of been blurring recently in terms of Catholic and
I mean,
Christian.
Technically speaking, the only difference between a Catholic and a Christian is if they listen to the Pope or not. So
But they
if
still
the Pope says
both of them
something
listen
that
to the Pope
contradicts,
though.
yeah, it's like if the Pope says something that contradicts something, then technically speaking, both the Catholics and Christians would either agree or disagree. So there's technically no difference once both sides starts disagreeing with the Pope
Yeah, but there's
and then believing.
there's also the
it,
difference
whatever.
between the usual Christians and the American Christians, because the American Christians are a bit more way out there. They have mega churches.
Wait,
I-
see mega churches, what do they look like?
So mega churches are basically like, really large churches that are funded by the followers. It's very cult-like behavior, to be honest.
Oh,
Iglesia ni Cristo.
Very much like, kind of like Iglesia ni Cristo, only that over there it's way more intense. Like, from what I know, and that's why there's like a lot of like, that's why a lot of people want to like start churches there in the US, because it's the fastest way to get money, especially in very conservative states.
Oh wait. Okay, wait. There is one topic I just remembered. You know that no, I shouldn't say the name. But it's like, for some reason there are people doing voice calls and then they're discussing about businesses, but for some reasons like we're discussing businesses in the name of the Lord.
Ugh.
So it's like it feels weird them discussing about business.
Business in
and
the
then they
name of
end
the
their
Lord.
yeah they end their business and they be like Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Amen. This is not
That
how
sounds
it
sacrilegious.
I mean, it is. I mean, if you know one of the influential holy preachers in this country, I shouldn't say the name. I might get in trouble.
What do you mean,
But it's like-
Kibaloy?
Hmm?
Kibaloy?
No, but yes, no, not him.
Okay. But anyway, what about it?
Like it's good or bad to mix religion and business, but then I think the reason why I like Japanese religion more is because they kept the religion where it should be, and that the religion doesn't influence or should influence how everyone should act with business and government.
But there's like a big difference though as well, because there's some. Because right now you do realize that Japan technically is ruled by a cult, right?
But it's like it feels so weird saying Jesus Christ funded his blessings into this business.
Oh God,
That's the weird
that's
feeling.
That's so weird to me.
Doesn't that make sense? Like Jesus Christ also supported this business that is
Did you-
secretly
I'm
is
already
secretly
imagining
money
it in my
from the
head.
poor.
I'm already imagining it in my head. I get the call and like, all right, would you like to donate to my to our business? Our business will basically feed all the hungry cows in our state. They'll feed all the hungry cows. Did you know that Jesus gave some money to us so that our cows can survive?
It's something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But it's,
Or you sounded like a woman, and that the way you said it was like convincing me as a woman.
Yeah. Cause
And
I
you have that
yeah.
that makes me go, damn.
Yeah, I
feels
like doing this voice. It's my Karen voice.
it really
Wait,
does
can you
feel.
Karen say? Can you see what Karen would say?
Can I try what Karens would say? Like, I like okay. Oh my God. This isn't what I ordered. Like, oh my God. Oh wait, no, that's Valley Girl. Sorry. Next. Oh my God! Did you just say the Lord God's name in vain? I am going to report you to the HR and like, I feel faint. Call the manager. Call the supervisor.
Call the manager.
Oh my God.
Call the manager.
Uh,
Call Jesus
I need
Christ. Call
I
the
need
Lord.
my I
the
need
phone
my
call to the
latte
Lord.
right now. I need my latte. Oh no, you misspelled my name isn't Karen with a K, it's Karen with a Q. You misspelled my name. How do you like it when I misspell your name? You don't like it, do you? So you better give me back my new give me back a new cappuccino with the correct name and address and signature and phone number and credit card number and PIN code.
Did I ask my cappuccino to be served by this lady? No. I asked to be served by that guy that I ordered. You are not allowed to take my order.
Excuse me, but you do not have the lesbian haircut that I require from every cappuccino server. Every cappuccino that I got served was from a lesbian with a blue haircut. You do not have blue in your hair. I do not trust you. Like, I'm sorry, you look like a really capable man, but I don't trust the cappuccino made by a man. I need a cappuccino made by a lesbian woman. Alright? With blue haircut, okay?
What?
Because I love the color blue. Only blue people should.
Only blue people, only people from Avatar The Shape of Water is allowed to serve me my cappuccino.
Y'all never heard of cosplay? Oh my god, you don't even know what cosplay is. Oh, you're so beneath me.
I think let me try it. Let me, huh?
Sorry.
Like,
Yeah.
I kind of want to try a Karen voice. How do you put the pitch there? Do you go like,
I'm just like,
guys, I want this, but
like I just like go like the, you know, the Texan accent, right? Texan, like you, like y'all,
Hello.
like instead of saying like what's up all,
Hello.
like what's up all, you go y'all, and then pretty much you just like
Actually,
you just add the hanging
Boar.
like a, yeah,
Boar.
yeah.
Yeah, Boar.
Um,
It's even worse.
Yeah.
Actually, they say y'all.
Y'all.
All y'all. All y'all.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
they
y'all.
do say that. All y'all Democrats, all y'all do is complain when all I do is right here. I am just praying to God and praying to everyone that they strike you down with lightning from the heaven and deal 20 damage. Roll d20.
That does, I think, the way
Hey,
you
Boar,
can try
are
to
you drawing
voice-
what I'm suspecting you're drawing? What?
No, I'm not drawing you. This is not you. This is Karen McFiddledy. This is Karen McFiddledy. This is not you. This is
Oh no, I see the Karen now.
you can say like Karen Catholic. It's like,
yeah. I was like, where did I get McFiddledy? McFiddledy.
Natos, I think if you want to try to sound like it, I think the one way is to find a way to squeeze the back of your throat when you're speaking,
Squeeze
like the
the
tongue
back-
and the
Yeah,
uvula. is, smaller.
y'all. I think I can
Like, try to sound like a
try.
duck.
I can
Like,
try
sound like a duck.
Texan preacher. Wah, wah.
Like if you try to sound like a duck, you can start sounding like a Karen.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh,
Like try to
oh
quack.
my god.
Try to quack.
Oh yeah, I
Maybe
think
you'll feel it. Like,
I think
quack,
one of
quack,
the a very Karenism kind of like way of talking is the
Karenism.
dragging. You basically drag the last vowel, right? Like, oh my god. You just drag it down all the way and like.
Is that a Karen or a Valley girl? No, I guess they go hand in hand.
Kind of almost, because if it's Valley Girl, it's like, oh my god, I can't believe Yaki said that about me. I'm like, I'm gonna write Yaki down on my fucking burn book. Oh my god, Yaki's such a bitch. I can't believe Yaki said that Hello Kitty Island Adventure is a great game. Doesn't he know the best game right now is Inzoi? Inzoi has really nice graphics and everything. And Hello Kitty just what? Hello Kitty? That's like so 90s.
More,
Yuck.
more,
Yeah?
more. I'm not sure if I feel attacked because I just recently bought them. Wait, don't make me feel regret. Don't make me feel regret. I just
let me try my Texan preacher attempt. Like, y'all are sinning. Y'all are sinning for. You are all sinning against our Lord Jesus. How dare you buy? How dare you buy Hello Kitty Island Adventure when you could be out there donating that money to our valuable church, the Church of Haida Agretzico. Haida Agretzico, the Church of Haida Agretzico. You could have donated your money to the savings account of Haida Agretzico so that we may see the shipping, the true love that is Haida and Tada. No.
Please no.
Mada.
Please no.
I'm trying to think of whatever it was like. Let me try.
It's speaking.
Oh wait. My favorite voice to go through, the old man voice, like, God damn you, Yaki. Back in my day, we didn't buy no video games named like Hello Kitty Highland Adventure. We went and actually got Hello Kitty dolls ourselves, and we did the island adventure ourselves with our minds, with our imagination.
You're sleeping on your favorite voice, man. I think you forgot your favorite voice.
Which one? The kobolds?
Honeybee.
Honeybee.
I don't know. I don't really. I'm not really a fan of Hello Kitty. But I think it's a great game, anyways. So don't worry about Yaki-san. Everything's gonna be fine. I think you're gonna have a great time playing this game. You're not gonna regret your purchase.
Boar, don't diss my purchase.
It's alright, Yaki-san. I believe in you. I believe in you, Yaki-san.
Boar, I paid 2,000 pesos for this. Don't make me regret.
Oh shit, 2,000 pesos? That's like 1,000 pesos more than 1,000. Well, good luck anyways.
Huh?
Yeah.
2,000
I bought the
pesos
deluxe
is
version.
yeah. Oh wait, you got the deluxe version?
Wow, Yaki, you must be rich.
Stop. Even the movie are calling me rich. Even they're calling me rich. Whenever I play Pathfinder.
You know, Yaki, at least that means you're rich in protein.
No, I don't think so.
Kanina? The voice.
I wanna try my old Hero TV voices.
Oh no, Hero TV.
Okay.
So,
Master Jeremiah!
Oh, Eugene! Andito ka na pala, Eugene! Alam mo ba, bumili si Yaki ng Hello Kitty Island Adventure!
Ano? Bumili siya ng Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Oo, Eugene! Bumili siya ng Hello Kitty Island Adventure! Pero paano niya binili? Ginamit niya yung pera niya na ginawa niya galing sa komisyon. Ano? Sa komisyon? Pero akala ko mag-iipon siya para makabili siya ng bagong VTuber model. Ano? Bagong VTuber model? Ano? Bagong VTuber model? Mag-a-upgrade na naman itong si Yaki. Oo, alam nyo ba? Mag-a-upgrade na naman si Yaki ng VTuber model. Pero hindi siya upgrade na yon dahil bibili siya ng Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
stop. Stop dissing me.
No, I'm not dissing you. It's just like it's for some reason it's like the best like line to say now for like testing voices. It's like saying JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but you go say Hello Kitty's Island Adventure. Oh, Perry the Platypus! Did you know? Yaki bought Hello Kitty's Island Adventure, Perry the Platypus. Gosh, Mickey. I didn't know you. No, I can't do Goofy. Goofy's like a very hard voice for me. I can't do it's like Shaggy. Zoinks! Like, gosh, Goob! Nah, I can't make my chorus. But I think I can do Rick. I can do Rick from Rick and Morty. Oh, god damn it, Rick! Oh, I can't believe Yaki bought Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Rick! Oh, we're all gonna fucking die!
Do something else. Do something else.
Gagi. Gagi. Putang ina.
I'm gonna pee.
And that's the news. In other news, Yaki bought Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Oh, Mickey, Lucy boy, Hello Kitty.
He bought Hello Kitty. In other news, we are gathered here today to celebrate in advance the launch of Hello Kitty Island Adventure, and we shall now
go ahead and sing praises to our Lord and Savior, Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty, you are our
I should
queen.
get out of this
You
room.
are our queen.
You're a-
You are the queen of this island, Hello Kitty.
At this point, it's not about how many voices does he have. It's just like how many of his schizophrenic is awake.
Right? Like this is
Oh my
the
God.
one thing I'm very happy about, being able to do so many voices, because Pathfinder and making NPCs is just like all the voices I can do. But at the same time, everyone picks up intelligent items, so now I have to make so many voices for so many items that can talk. And I'm like, no.
No. Someone, probably not the DM, somebody put intelligence items in there. Probably not the DM. I don't know.
Yeah, totally not me. Totally not me. Like, Yaki, you wanna hear something funny? So most of the other Pathfinder campaigns that I have, they only have like 4 to 5 playable characters, right? And like usually they'd have like one to two NPCs that they interact with. So you know Rex, right? Rex.
Yeah. What?
So in their campaign, Rex is literally doing 3 houses. He is the teacher, and he is gathering all these soldiers that he's training and like forming bonds with.
Why?
Because I don't know, that's how we ended up with his story. He is gathering all these discarded soldiers, and we're like and basically I have to name them all and I have to voice them all, and they all have different voices and different like mannerisms. So I'm just like, brain, remember everything.
Bruh.
Your brain's gonna be dead.
Hey, at least it's a way for me to use my brain when I'm not programming.
Oh, this one.
Are you
this one
sure? Are you sure that Boar isn't already dead? And this is just an AI of Boar?
I am AI. Ooh,
Oh, he's
ooh,
dead, to be
ooh,
honest.
ooh.
Finally, I finished another animation.
How many more? Wait, what? Why did it sound like finally I finished another animation? You started transforming. I was like, what? You see, Were you having a Zenshu moment where after you finish the animation, it just starts summoning and then you just like transform?
Oh, I wish. I wish I could summon just because.
Maybe you know what, Yaki? I should gift you a stopwatch. So you
No
can
need.
time yourself. So you can time yourself when you
No.
draw.
No need. I just need to check the clock.
No, stopwatch.
Yeah,
do
send it on
do
the
it
game
like
for it.
Zenshu. You go to.
Look at this. Look at this. Boar. I think I'm halfway done. I can't
Let me
tell.
see. You are. Yaki, that's like 1/3.
1, 2, 3. Don't say that. Don't say that.
It's like Tetris. Spatial awareness.
I'm trying to believe.
All right, I will tell
trying to
you. I will tell you that it is halfway of halfway there.
No, that's even worse. That's 1/4.
Oh, okay. Halfway of 2/3 of 3/4 there.
That's not even.
Exactly.
1, 2.
Gambate! Ganbate! Miki-san! Yaki-san! Gambate!
The heck?
Bruh.
9, 12. Okay, that's 15. How many left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20. I'm not halfway done and it's my turn. Oh, I'm so slow. I'm not gonna finish this by then. I think I've been in my room for too long.
You must believe.
Yes.
Yaki,
No, I
you must
I should
believe
get-
in yourself.
no, I mean I should get out already.
Believe,
get out of the
Yaki. Believe.
Believe it or not.
Can you say in the Dracula accent? Believe.
Dracula? Which Dracula? Blah, blah, blah.
80s thing that was blah 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 or something.
Blah. Like, oh, Yaki, you must believe. Believe in yourself, Yaki. Blah, blah, blah. Ah, Yaki, I see that you are doing some animations. Oh, what's this that you just purchased? Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Oh, I like Hello Kitty. How is the Hello Kitty doing? Ah, I remember when I dug my teeth into her succulent flesh. I remember Hello Kitty told me she wanted to live forever. And now she lives forever and she has become Brand. Ah, wonderful, wonderful. And then you go for like the Castlevania version. What is a man? But a pile of, what is that, what it calls it? What was that saying again? What is a man? But a pile of Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Okay, I should go now. We're in this room for too long. No, I mean, no, I need to-
You could even go count down.
Kitty,
Yaki-san!
no, I need to cook. I gotta go.
Yaki-san!
One Hello Kitty game.
One Hello Kitty game. Two Hello
Okay,
Kitty
boy.
game.
No, I won't. Bye. No, bye. Yeah,
Bye. Take care, Yaki.
I hate this now.
You- I think he's off to cook dinner. I wonder what he's gonna cook today.
Is he gonna cook?
Yeah, he I think he's the one who cooks dinner at his house every night. Which is great because back then he barely knew how to cook, but now he's like always cooking now. So yeah. Now we draw the hat. The hat that makes the hat complete. It is the completeness of this hat. Blah. Wait, let me check on what Kral's been saying. Let's see. Kral. He wants to play games. I see he is trapped. He is trapped in vacation mode.
I know, we all cried.
Kral!
It doesn't get complete on the trousers.
It's so weird not seeing Kral here. We must summon him.
By how? How do we summon
We
the
plant
20 Chimera?
a tree and it'll grow into him.
Yeah, let's go!
Kral Specs. Kral Specs. Be summoned. If he did get summoned, I wonder what his summoning animation would be. He'd be just like, ah! Shut up, Yaki! He'd be like, shut up, Yaki! He'd yell that afterwards.
Yeah, I can wait a minute. You almost sound like Crown when you said when you laughed. Grab it.
What about you? What about you, Natos? Are you not doing also celebrating? What is this? Holy Week, right? That's what this vacation thing is called right now.
Yeah. Usually, I just ate chips. Yeah, we're celebrating it actually. We were fasting the we were kind of sacrificing the fish instead of other meats today, so. And then I had to take a shower before 3 p.m. because you can't shower right now until midnight.
Wait, that's part of like the thing, like that.
Yeah. So Friday specifically, the Good Friday, you need to what do you call it? You need to take a shower before 3 p.m. or else you have to do it on midnight. Because
Oh,
apparently I may not know too much of it. I just remember hearing it's because Jesus died at this hour on 3 p.m. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong.
like
That's what
I
was
I've been I've been so like I've been so detached and removed from like a lot of like religious stuff from my family. Even like my family is like super religious, but I just haven't like joined in so much on like the stuff there that I have no idea sometimes. There was this one moment where I remember that they like wait, Easter. Is around Easter time the time as well where like we have the one where some Filipinos like actually put themselves on the cross?
that one is something I have no idea about actually.
Because I remember, because we still do that here in Cebu.
Really? Maybe
Yeah, there.
it's a Cebu thing. I've never heard of that happening in Manila.
Yeah, I think it's because we're closer to the beach. Because after we're pretty much always after like they do that thing, they always go to the beach to like have their wounds treated and healed.
Wait, what do they do to people on the cross? Did they like harm them or something?
So some of them they only tie up, but some of the really like devout devotees they actually like get nailed to the cross, like actually
Wow,
get
that is
nailed.
damn. That's brutal. Really? Is it how they
The youngest one I've seen who has been nailed to the cross was this 5-year-old kid.
read? The prince didn't like question or at least
He himself, like volunteered for it. So yeah, they
Bro,
didn't have any
I
question for
I'm
it.
I'm not a big religious guy, but I'm sure I never read. And every year they will hang themselves from the cross. I don't
They,
think I've ever read that.
like they've done that here. Like I remember like pretty much a lot of times it's where we had like at least like the crazy thing is they basically get nailed to the cross. Like some of them just get tied to the cross, but the ones that get nailed to the cross, the fact that they have to stay there in the background of still crossed behind the altar for like 1 hour, I'm just like, dude, you are literally stuck there for 1 hour. How the fuck?
bruh.
Like you don't even get paid from it. It's just like they're just like it's their way of showing their belief and their dedication. So it's a bit crazy to me, but it's also at the same time impressive. I'm like, god damn, that's a lot of resolve to do that.
I see.
I can barely stand up for like 10 seconds without feeling bored. I'm like
Wait, does it mean standing up just standing still or can you move around?
on like in the cross thing.
Yeah.
No, they like the ones that are tied up. They really just are tied up. They can't move because their wrists are tied up, their feet are tied up. Then the ones who are nailed, it's like from their palm all the way to the wood because it's a long nail. It's a long, thick nail.
I see. Because when you say that without any context, someone could have just came in into your stream and went, "Are you guys talking about bondage or something?"
Literally, and I'd be like, yes. I'd be like, yes.
Like,
You could say you nailed it, haha.
God damn it.
smart.
You nailed it. Forgot what other like the really.
Hey boy, you
Yeah.
can't be surprised anymore. You know my type of humor by now.
Yeah, it's your type of humor. The strange. Doctor Strange. Victor von Helsing. I see you are here today. I'm giving you this really funny hat. Funky hat. It is old.
I'm gonna check it out. My phone was in my pocket while having an earpiece in. Let me see. Ah, top hat. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. By the way, I think I saw one of your latest suit heads that you made. Natos,
The one kind.
it looked like closer to like the realistic kind, which is like really cool to me.
No, the coyote looking suit. No. I didn't make that actually. It was given to me by someone
Oh,
else. Yeah.
but it's so cool
Because,
though. Those really realistic ones are cool to me.
Yeah, she Marol. Yeah. I love the suit a lot. It's just that the backstory of this suit is so long that even I said, man, I cried a lot.
Dang.
Yeah. Well, the short story of it was basically the owner passed away.
Oh.
And instead of the suits being kept, what happened was, I think thrown to a Japan surplus, which ended up here in the Philippines. So someone had gotten several of the suits, then started to sell them, which I had no idea much about it until I saw their posts, kind of left it be. Then suddenly, I think this was, I feel like last month, I believe. One of my the closest people would be said, "Hey, I found this for a suit. I don't think I'd wanna repair it. So do you wanna have it instead?" And then I went with, huh? So essentially, they just handed me the suit. The jaw was broken, the eyes were broken. I just had to fix the eyes. So yeah, everything's realigned them after that.
I see. Did people who recognize the original suit see it? Hello, Shadow. Hello, welcome.
For the suit, I think
Yeah.
some people know, but not a lot of people know, because when I was researching the lore of the character, the name was Marol. They have really no gender, so they're either they or them, and they're basically a coyote.
Ah,
That's pretty much what I saw from the guys, where the guy who owned it before.
I see. That's pretty amazing, though. At least it's it's not lost forever, so that's good.
Yeah, that's true. It's just questionable because we don't even know how many fursuits are in the Philippines right now. Because the guy owned like, I think 16 suits.
Oh, damn.
So we don't. Yeah, we don't know how many. The ones that were found were really about one canine fursuit. The others were Autoama fursuits, and then the other one was, I think, no one had Cacti, and I believe the other one was a random suit that no one even recognized. So yeah.
God damn. The Japan surplus. I better check the Japan surplus stores here in Cebu then. It might be there. It might be there. There are a bunch of Japan surplus places here.
Yeah, that's true. For me, I'm just trying to find the bodysuit of Maru. Kasi, the head was only found, but the rest of the body parts weren't found. Yeah, that's the thing I would do. That's the thing I would love to get, honestly.
I like to see the picture of this fursuit though.
Wait, you want to see in camera? I love it by
Hi, Silver. How you doing?
Hello, Silver.
This one.
I'm
You mean
tired.
this one?
Yeah, it does look very nice.
I like the ears because it drops around.
Yes.
But yeah,
Bit
before
tired.
this, like, the jaw was like this. It's kind of like, it wasn't aligned, it was kind of like this. So I had to realign the jaw, so the jaw is like this now. Then for the eyes, I have to kind of go so that it's more, it just fell out or something, so it was kind of like. But yeah, this has been taken care of, because honestly, with the washing, it was kind of funny. I just like the first it's not. Sige. For now, honestly, taping the commissioner kasi I was able to finish her parts, so taping the other suit. It's a first commission I have.
Nice. It's crazy to me that getting either a high quality fursuit and getting a high quality VTuber model is practically almost the same price now at this point.
Really? How would you say
I'd say I've seen. I think Yaki has spent more than 30K on his already. More than 50K on
What?
his total.
On his VTuber?
Yeah. Because
So
he.
around 600.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
I know, like I don't know, like, cause like even Yaki's isn't like really the because if we're talking the really high quality sought after kind of like VTubers, they go around like practically. The one I know, the one from one of the Chemo VTubers, is like 1 million yen. That's what I remembered.
How
Well,
much is
kinda
that in
is
pesos?
something.
500,000 pesos or something. That that was one of
Damn.
them. That's why I'm just make my own because I'm like I don't have time for that. I'm gonna make my own.
Well, it depends on the person, but I do get it. I mean, yeah, with versus right now, it depends because there's several price ranges that I've seen a lot. So it
Yeah.
depends on what quality you can buy on the first. 'Cause
So-
for me,
Quality, material, the time and effort, lots of factors, right?
yeah. Plus at the same time, when you upgrade to like newer first, especially the higher quality shit, yeah, imagine paying $60 per yard, and then when my commissioners find out, they're just like, "I'm sorry, the first $60 per yard." I look at them like with my eyes tearing up. Yes. Because
Yeah.
it's better quality kasi the better the quality, the longer the suit will last. Meaning,
Yeah, the longer it
better for-
lasts. It also, like, I think it's also with the owner themselves. They have to take care of the suit. Because I guess compared to VTuber models, suits, you really have to do proper maintenance.
Yeah, that's true. I guess I would say that if you were like it's like a role, the Coyote Show, that one was made around 2013, and it still holds up to this day. Because all the first that the person picked were all high quality.
Yeah.
Which is funny now because if you think about it, yes, 2013 we also looks at the fur. Haha, it's discontinued, nylon change. Haha.
Yep.
So you can never remake a suit like that anymore
Yep.
because of how much the color is kind of lost. That's kind of why I like older furs back then. You know, older fur supplies because they were unique and they had this very high density thing that I really like.
Yeah.
That was the first one. Yes. The one I buy right now for my clients, pretty much they're quick. They will last long. They will last long. Which is sad because, man, if you had them $60, that's good. And the shipping takes long too. So
Yeah. Plus, all of your, like, a lot of your materials are imported, right?
Yeah, before I used to be local, I used to buy first locally. But ever since kasi the quality, as soon as the last time I ordered kasi was a bit more different, so I was like, I want to order better. So again, I was suggested by a friend in the US, then they showed me the link and I was able to order.
Nice. Oh boy, tariffs.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's kind of why I got slightly annoyed with the tariffs, to be honest, because when I received a message from all the shipping superiors I got, right? And they mentioned that no item can be above, meaning if you were to ship something above 800, you have to write several papers. I'm here like, oh my god. Oh no. And do you imagine every fursuit is more than $1,000 now just for the head sometimes, right?
Yep.
So it's like you list the value a bit lower, but there's also a risk if it gets lost. You wouldn't be seen it for what it was worth. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, that's why it's kind of hard now.
How you doing, Silver?
Tired.
From work?
No, we did the thing today.
Oh, right.
What's it called? I
Holy
forgot
Week?
what it's called. Yeah, the Visita Iglesia thing. 7 churches and all that. I'm just glad it didn't take the whole day this year. Because sometimes we would come home at like nighttime.
Dang.
How have you guys been?
I was here at home this whole week, mainly because whenever me and religion mix, my family just realizes
No, we can't bring him here. He's the devil or something.
Wait, I'm sorry, what did you
Damn.
say?
No. Like some of my extended family members like keep thinking that I'm like a devil or something because I pass out at churches and stuff. But it's literally just because I pass out because of the amount of people there and the anxiety. My anxiety just spikes. Like back then when I was a kid, and I just pass out at a church whenever I'm at church because of the anxiety of all the people around. I'm just like,
I think that's meant to be called a demon because if you pass out, it's either from the heat or other things. So that's kind of a weird assumption that you're.
oh, the people here, like in my area, particularly here in this area in Cebu, are ridiculously religious. There was this moment where I was having a seizure attack because I have epilepsy. I was having a seizure attack, and the whole time they were just like sprinkling holy water in me, like trying to cast out the
Oh
demon
my
from me. And I kept
God.
telling, no, stop, don't touch me, I'm having like I'm just like thinking that so hard, and they just kept like doing a lot of like spray holy water, and I was just like, what the fuck,
Oh my
man.
god, that's scary.
Then after they realize, oh no, he's not possessed, he's just having, they just immediately, it's a heart attack. I literally have a card that says I have epilepsy and I will have seizures, and then they ignore that completely, and they just like start like doing the thing where they stab your wrists to try to like engage your pulse or something. They stabbed it so hard that I started bleeding, and I was like, what the fuck, man. And then at the very end, after they quotation mark rescued me, they stole my wallet and my cell phone. I was like, god damn it. I was like,
Come on, man!
fuck, man, are you helping me or robbing me? Which one? Which one did you really want to do?
Putang ina. Ano yun?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's just means your passive perception wasn't high enough, man.
Right? My passive perception wasn't high enough. Their thievery roll was too high.
Bruh.
That's why like lately I've just been like whenever I have this feeling, like I have the very I'm slightly thankful that I have an indicator that I'm about to have a seizure attack, because
I don't think either.
because usually when you like people who tend to have seizures, they don't really know when it's gonna happen. But for me, I have an indicator. It's when my nails start turning black.
Oh my god.
It's kind of terrifying. So, like, when your fingers turn black all of a sudden, you're gonna have a seizure?
Yeah, it basically means a seizure is coming. Like if I notice like for example, the air isn't cold or like it's very warm or anything, but then I look at my fingers, if it's like if all my nails have turned dark purple, either whether it's purple or like black, that means I'm gonna have a seizure soon. So I just immediately go to my room, lie down, and just wait for it to happen.
But when you have a seizure, though, what happens to you? Because I'm kind of not familiar with it, but.
So seizures, you basically have like spasms, you like, uncontrollable like jerking of your body and everything. And this is why you should never like the reason why you should like whenever you see someone having a seizure, you should never hold them down or strap them down, is because if you do that, you're gonna break their bones because of the the jerking is involuntary. It is the brain malfunctioning. It is causing their their reflexes to go haywire. So it will full force try to whip around the arms and limbs. So they have a high chance of breaking their bones if you pin someone down while they're having a seizure attack. Like the best option you have is to wait it out. You just wait it out, and then you what do you call this? You call the treatment after when they've stopped spasming out.
My question is, what do they treat you when you have your seizure attack? Like, because this is something new to me, so I'm asking a lot.
It depends from case to case basis, because every person has a different trigger to their seizure. Epilepsy just means that you have the higher tendency to have that, and you may have convulsions when watching, how those there's epilepsy warnings on things.
Oh, sorry. So I'm guessing you don't want graves, essentially.
Oh, funny enough, my epilepsy doesn't trigger on the visual kind. My epilepsy only triggers on stress.
Ah, okay, makes sense. Because I thought you were when you say epilepsy warning, it's almost like those movies.
Yeah,
where
I think majority of people who have epilepsy have the visual one where they have convulsions when those flashing lights happen. I'm fine with that one.
Ah, that's good. That's good. Honestly, that's actually really good to hear. Still, though, that's kind of scary. I never knew you had epilepsy. Honestly, that's the first time for me to learn that.
And it's very it's not very like a common thing. So plus other than that, I'm pretty much just normal. Like the only reason why I need to like pull it out is basically for those kind of incidents when I have a seizure and then no one knows. They immediately think just because I'm a big guy, oh my god, he's having a heart attack. No, it's an epilepsy. It's a seizure because I have epilepsy. Do not resuscitate me. Do not like that kind of thing.
I see. Well, I guess maybe if ever to let everyone know, so probably just let them know beforehand, so in case that happens, they just know.
Oh yeah,
this is happening.
that's what the PWD card is for.
That's okay.
I
It's kind of scary of epilepsy, but how do you get epilepsy? Like, is it from like family?
it
or
is no, it is just a general malfunction of the brain. Sometimes you're born with it, sometimes it just happens through trauma. I think mine developed through trauma because as a young kid I fell from a very long height and then landed head first.
Oh, damn, that's brutal.
I practically still have the scar. Like if I shave my head, people can see the scar. Like it's a large scar. Like you can basically just like trace the right side of my head, and it's just like a large opening there. Like I still remember that when I had surgery for my head, there was no anesthetics during the time, so the drill, like my head was being drilled while I was like conscious.
Oh my god, they didn't put any anesthetic on you.
It's not allowed. You're not allowed to use anesthetic on that kind of surgery because it's more dangerous if the patient is passed out.
So you felt a lot of drilling in your head.
I felt the whole drilling, and that was me at like 6 years old. Let's go.
Wait, question. How did you feel that? Now I'm curious about that.
Oh, it was wild because the thing that's scary is it's not the drilling portion, it's after the drilling, because after the drilling you will always have this phantom pain in your head where you feel like the drill is still like going at your head every now and then. And a side effect of it that I had for like 5 whole years is that I'd have memory gaps where I like go through the whole day of like school, and then suddenly I'm at school and I'm like, wait a minute, wasn't I still at the house? Why am I at school now? Or sometimes arrive at the house at nighttime and I'm like, wait, I was still at school.
Oh my god, I see. So you had like memory problems.
Yeah, like there was like a long memory problem, and I think the other side effect it had as well, it was, I think the worst part of during that time was the manual breathing thing.
You can't breathe all of a sudden. Is that what you mean?
Like you can't, you can't subconsciously breathe. You have to manually breathe because your brain forgot how to, like you'd have to retrain your brain on remembering how to automatically breathe.
Bro, that sounds like a fucking struggle. When you say it that way.
It is horrifying. It is horrifying because you have to like like you really have to like keep doing it instead of just like the normal way, and it's just like
I
like
see. What-
recovery from like head injuries like that is insane.
But still, though, I'm glad you're alive though, because holy shit, like, damn, the world had something for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Say.
Funny enough, it's like it's still in the records in Cebu that I'm diseased. That because the hospital that I was at when that incident happened, 3 doctors basically came and they declared that I was deceased, dead on arrival, and I was already at the morgue, and my mom was already like undressing me, like changing me to to get ready for like funeral, and then my pinky twitched after. And then that's when they rushed me all the way back. But everything was already signed. I'm already considered as deceased. Even government documents like wrote me down as deceased. It took me a while to have everything corrected again for people to know that I'm not dead.
And imagine you go to a bank and you want to apply for an account and they say, sorry sir, you are legally dead. And you're just like, oh,
There was a time. I think it was when I was doing my having my passport done. There's like, are you sure you're this person? I am this person, but sir, this person is dead. That's not the updated record. Please look it up.
oh my god, I guess you went to the DFA now to get your passport done.
I had to get everything done again. It is like wild.
Damn, wait, why do the doctors like test out if you were like alive or something? Like even maybe they could have put like a heart shocker or something on you.
A what?
It's kind of, no, when they declared you dead, like did they try something to wake you up or something?
No, that was like all the way back then. There wasn't as they they had all those the ones that they attach to your body to check and everything, and they did declare me dead because apparently I wasn't even breathing anymore. Like my blood wasn't flowing, like everything was just like I had symptoms. I had the whole condition of my body was just dead. But over at the morgue, like my mom said I was twitching, and so that's why she called the doctor again, and apparently I was quotation mark resurrected as what they said, and that's why my mom has become this really religious woman because
She believed in God's miracles.
yeah, because I think
Just that you survived.
yeah.
It's a good thing.
One of the funniest things though I have about like this right now is, do you know what an ECG is? Like an ECG reading, like the electronic
Is it
one
Is it
for the brain.
Ah, okay. Because when you say ECG, my mind just went on something else. I'm like, okay.
So it's brain waves. So my usually when let me actually sketch this out real quick. So it's like this. Most people's brain waves are very calm, like this and stuff, like that. This is like their normal brain waves when they're awake, and then when they're sleeping, it's just like this, small. Then
Send it to the. I can't see it.
oh, sorry. Let me send it like that. So this is the normal one. So the top one is awake. Let me send the others the stepping tool.
Sige.
I'll send it here to the voice chat when it loads. There we go. So it's like this. The top one is when a person is normally awake, it's like that, and then the bottom one is when they're asleep. But for me, it's like this. When I'm awake, my brainwaves are always like this, like just like this, and then when I'm asleep, my brainwaves are still like this. And let me say.
Yeah, my brain.
Then one of my doctor basically told me that my brainwaves are equal to that of. Copy. So these are how my brainwaves are like. Sending. It's taking a while to send for some reason. There we go.
Oh,
So
wow, that's really
so-
weird.
basically my brainwaves are the brainwaves similar to that of a person experiencing a near death experience, but mine is permanently like that. So my brain is always like at the near death level.
Interesting. Huh.
So I'm just like always that's why I tend to like run very low on social battery immediately, because my head is always just thinking about everything.
Well, the more you tell, the more you sound demon, man.
Right? Like this is literally why I can like, even when I'm sleeping, I can do Pathfinder sessions while I'm sleeping, because this is how it's happening. I can plan out my Pathfinder sessions, my campaigns. I can lucid dream very easily.
Hey.
Damn.
So I can like literally like if I wanted to spend more time thinking about how do I fix this code for my program, I just use my time when I'm asleep in a lucid dream to think of possible solutions.
Damn. That's a benefit. Holy shit.
The only downside to like this basically is that it's always gonna be wearing me down, and that's why I think that's why my doctor said that my body aged very fast in a sense, because I think I was only like around 10 years old and I already had a beard.
I'm sure you had a beard at 10.
Yeah,
You got faster than anyone.
it's like I like the one thing I hate is that he said that I was gonna age really fast, and I was actually excited as a kid. I was like, yeah, I get to finally have white hair. I can have white hair, woo! And I'm like, I'm still black hair right now. Where's my white hair? I want to be old. It's always been my dream to be old.
Man, you just want to be the funny guy, Albert Einstein or something.
No, I just want no. I want to be specifically the hermit who gives people a sword and tell like, you can't, like, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Like literally, I want to be the hermit in the cave. That's what I want to be. My goal in life.
Damn, girl, damn.
Uh,
Sweet.
Wait, old man Banaseth, was that you?
I want to be old man Banaseth. No, hell no. I don't want to be old man Banaseth. He's too much. He's too much.
Man, I wonder how Crowd's feeling right now with all of us in this room. Maybe it's
Wish you were here, crowd. We wish you were here.
He's in quote-unquote vacation right now.
He's on vacation mode.
I say quotes because he's not having a good time apparently.
Yes. He literally said to me, I wish I can play games. I wish you can play games too.
At least Crowd's coming back tomorrow.
Yay!
Because he drew something for he drew something where we were reacting to Crowd's vacation.
Yeah.
I kind of want to post that. I asked Yaki permission. When not one friend goes on a vacation.
Oh yeah, did you Silver Typo, you guys saw the LaRouge drawing, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it looks really good.
Oh yeah. Looks fun.
Hello, Nef.
Hello. Good
Hello, Neffy.
Oh, did you get
Hello.
your McDonald's toy?
No, I'm gonna raid it tomorrow because I was surrounded by aunts.
McDonald's toy. What does McDonald's have now?
Minecraft?
Chicken jockey. There's no that.
Okay.
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Come on.
Okay. I thought it was the Minions again, and I'd be like, yeah, let's go Minions.
Oh wow.
Wait, why did you buy it?
I was surrounded by aunts.
The aunts. Too powerful, too strong.
Too powerful, too strong. I want to buy it using my own money. I don't want to seem like I'm just buying a kid's meal with them.
Wait, your aunties were freaking out the McDonald's? Not bad.
Yeah.
Nice. So yeah, Boar was the funny one in the whole stream. Because
Yeah, I heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon.
right now I'm just taping the first event. The second one.
Oh, nice.
Should someone Crowl? Crowl!
Bro, stop
We summon
vacation.
you.
Come home.
No,
Return
I think
to
it's
us, Crowl.
Corral. We should just visit Crow's restaurant. Golden Corral.
Corral.
Like the Golden Corral. Crowl specs, make my monster grow. Oh wait, no. It's a different
Wait.
one.
Wait, Ralph Rex. Oh, do you mean like he's a...
He's got
His
Yeah.
pecs.
His pecs.
Kyle's
got
pecs.
badonks.
His badonkadonks. His badonkadonks. I can already feel it. Crowd going. Yucky! Shut up!
But Yaki's not here anymore. He's out there playing Hello Kitty.
Yes, he's already having his Hello Kitty Island adventure.
I love that though. It sounds like Yaki's having a fun time. Even I was like,
I hope he streams it. I want to see. I want to see the game. I want to see him play the game.
hopefully later. But I speak the right number as well or something.
Oh, yeah, so Silver, I'm finally drawing the PNG tuber for Victor. So that he's no longer gonna be the only one that's not moving on our screen.
Nice.
How are you gonna make a psychic move when he speaks? Because he doesn't really speak mouth. Because he's,
I mean, he has
Just
to
does-
speak like
He just does
Arm
arm
movement, right?
movements. He just does arm movements.
Yeah. Also, I'm an automaton, so I don't even know if I need to move mouth. Voice box magic.
I actually have like an alternate option, which is just you doing the sock puppet thing with Einhide.
Oh my god, that's funny.
But goddamn, I'm looking at this like thing that I'm using as reference. And it's just like, holy shit, that's a lot of belts.
Bruh.
Goddamn that. Someday
Belt?
that level
Belts,
of
you're making me into Batman who laughs? Huh?
no, I'm making you into a Final Fantasy character. All belts.
Oops. All belts.
oops, all belts.
I thought today was honestly a Saturday. I'm not gonna lie.
A what day? A sad day?
No, I thought
Saturday.
today was
Oh, I was like
Bad day.
a sad day. I was like,
Sad day,
happened?
that's-
are we sad
That's every day
because
for me.
Yaki bought Hello
Yeah.
Kitty Highland Adventure?
Is that supposed to be a sad thing?
For his wallet, yes.
Oh, wait. What do you mean? How much is it?
2000.
Puta.
Got the deluxe edition.
The fuck?
What's the difference with the regular and the deluxe?
Do you guys ever buy deluxe versions of anything?
Armored Core
Never
ones.
Never bought a game.
Deluxe edition.
Is there a deluxe edition that's not a game? I'm trying to think. Deluxe edition. Deluxe edition Chicken Joy.
Puta.
Is there a thing like that?
feel like
I
that would
wish.
count, yeah.
What would be like? What would a deluxe
Chicken Joy
edition Chicken
Deluxe.
Joy be like? You'd have like
Crispy licious. Juicy
you'd have
delicious.
an edible figure
Of Jollibee.
of Jollibee. This Jollibee figure is made from chicken. You can actually eat it.
No. That sounds cursed.
Oh wait, I know exactly what they have. Deluxe edition Chicken Joy. It's a towel.
Puta.
Towel, that thing.
The return of the towel. Deluxe edition.
A towel.
I
Deep
still
fried
remember
towel.
that image. I
Yes.
still remember that image. Why? It's been years since I've seen it.
I
Like-
want to buy Minecraft toys. Is it
I'm
weird
I'm
that I want to buy Minecraft toys
Why not?
Minecraft.
from fucking McDonald's of all places?
Wait, don't you want the one with the Steve figure that you can buy? No, you
The
want
Steve figure.
Steve figure.
Steve.
Yeah, the Steve figure.
We only have McDonald's themed characters.
They don't have the Wii's and the rest. It's so weird.
I should check the photo I sent you.
Wait, by the way, has anyone here watched the Minecraft movie?
Not yet.
Unfortunately,
It-
nor.
Is it true that Jennifer Coolidge is in there though?
I have no idea who that is.
Coolidge.
It's that one lady with big boobs, like this, like old lady with
Yo.
big boobs who's just like, I like, oh my god, wow, that guy's kinda hot. Oh, are you gonna introduce me to your hot friend?
Jesus.
Wait,
I swear, oh, that's
by the way,
game.
is it bad? Is it bad that I have not seen the Minecraft movie, but I've seen the song about the chicken? And it's not even the best song about chicken.
The chicken has a song. Excuse me.
La 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 lava.
Yeah, but that's not the
Chicken.
bad.
Yeah, Steve's on a chicken.
Song. There's one chicken song I enjoy more. Well, it's even worse.
It's all over the internet.
My
But-
god.
It blew up
Yeah,
right
one.
next to my love.
But I like the chicken banana thing. Man.
My
That's not from
god.
there. It's from Brain Rock Tim.
Bedrock.
So when are we getting Skibidi the movie?
Give me the no. Once
When
it's
you make
finished,
Oh my god.
When you make it, Boar.
look around for
When
the
I
I'm
make it.
sure.
channel.
I'm sure you already have a voice ready for that movie.
No, I will never Skibidi Skibida.
You just did.
There's the president.
No.
That's like in toilet has
Clip that chat. Clip it. Clip it. Use it for the next episode.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Balls.
Si Goku ay
Oh, it's
umutot
Tagalog.
at si Goku ay namatay.
Oh, that was
He'll be
quick.
back. He always comes.
He'll be back. He'll be back on the third day.
On the third day, he rose again.
It says that he's gonna be back sa babalik siya next season.
Sa susunod na-
Sa pangatlong araw.
Sa susunod na season ng Probinsyano.
No!
Ako si FPO2. Ako si FPO2. Carlo Lisa. Walang tataka sa akin. What do you mean? The hit TV show on Netflix, Brothers?
What?
On Netflix, it's called Brothers.
What?
Yeah, the
Provinciano on
yeah.
It's called.
Netflix?
Yeah.
It's called Brothers.
Brothers.
Is it English dubbed too?
There is
No, but it can be. Probably.
there's English dub for it.
Fuck.
It doesn't have all the episodes.
Can you imagine there'd be like Japanese dub for Provinciano? Watashi wa SPO2 Karudo Darisayu desu.
It's a lot of rolling
Boku no
R's.
Boku no Karudaro Darisayu.
Karudo Darisayo.
Watashi
I
wa
will send you to Jesus.
Karudo Darisayu.
I will send you to Jesus.
desu.
I will send you to Jesus.
I will send. Let me try copying that voice. I will send you to Jesus. I will send you to Jesus. I will Jesus to send you.
I will send you to Jesus.
I will just.
I will send you to Jesus.
I will send you to Jesus.
Sausage.
I will suck Jesus.
Oh,
Hey, yo. When I
comes back on the third day.
And so forth.
Yeah.
Judas Iscariot leaned closer to Jesus and he said, 150?
What?
You want suck 150? You want to talk?
Puta.
All right. Let's see. I gotta get going now, so I'm gonna end my stream. And yeah, I think we're getting there. I just need to do the other animation, the other poses now. Victor.
Yeah, you're almost done, man. You just need to do Victor, then second Victor, and then the guy that uses Victor's name.
The Victor, and the Victor.
Victor 1, Victor 2.
Victor 1, Victor 2, Victor 3, Victor 4.
And I'm the crazy one.
How so?
You don't want to know. You don't want to know. My players are still traumatized.
We're all getting traumatized, but for different reasons.
Yes.
Yo, I'm not gonna say anything about what they are, but the wooden man you're dealing with, that's like normal stuff for our campaign.
Let's see. Who am I gonna raid? Is someone online? Is Yaki online? Let's check. Is Kani online?
So fuck my name. So I still for 20 names.
I see Dr. Ben.
Yeah.
Raid Dr. Ben.
They met the wooden man.
Wooden
the wooden
man?
man with the masks. Not saying his name, not giving any information, but
I don't think.
they have a visitor from our side. They have met somebody from our side of the campaign.
Oh yeah, I think they've met multiple of them.
Yeah, but this one is directly interfering with them.
Alright, guys. We are gonna go raid Dr. Ben.
Yeah.
They are having some fun with repo. So, let's see. Raid message is just gonna be. You know what? The raid message for today is Hello Kitty Island Adventure. That's the raid message. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. That's the raid message for today, guys. Alright, we're gonna go raid Dr. Ben. They're a very chill guy. They're a great guy. They're having fun right now. They're playing some good old repo that I still haven't
Repo.
tried.
You should try it with us more.
I
Fun.
love. I love.
Time to raid, guys. Bye, guys. I'll see you guys again later for the Pathfinder stream. Bye. Raid time. I wouldn't know. Alright. Bye, guys. I'm gonna go.